Can you speak, Gale? I mean,
Hello?
Professor Palm, yes?
Can they see me? Oh, hello.
Yes, you're coming up.
Welcome to the world of Pokemon VGC. I am Professor Palm, and I will be helping you out in your journey as you aim to become a Pokemon champion. This is what we call Pokemon. My trusted partner, Pipmon. Together, humans and Pokemon have worked together for years, battling other trainers and rivals to become the best there is. It is my duty to usher forth a new generation of Pokemon champions, and that means you! Points at you directly with my finger. Listen well and keep an open mind, for it takes a lot of metal to understand the inner workings of a Pokemon battle. Some concepts are trickier than others to wrap our heads around. But with our guidance, I believe all of you, point at you with my finger, will have what it takes to reach the top and become a bona fide Pokemon champion.
That's great. Wow.
Thank you.
Are you
Good
gonna ask me if
job,
I'm a boy or a girl?
Professor Palm.
Are you a boy or a girl?
Oh.
Let me check. I'm a boy.
Looks like you're a girl.
Nah!
Oh. Welcome aboard, everybody. It is I, Professor Paul.
Welcome,
and
everyone.
I will be joined by...
Somebody over here. Yes, me, Professor
hello there,
Nightshade. Yeah.
Hello.
Apparently, they call me that. I didn't even name myself.
I think it's because of your capacity to kill.
Ah, I
and also
see.
because you like tomatoes, which are a shade of nightshade.
Oh, interesting. Wait, that's a tree?
That's true. No, it's not a tree. Just a plant.
Something to do with trees, right? I see. And then we are also joined by... Whoa! Big feet! Big feet!
ass fucking ginormous feet! Is that a Kangaskhan?
No. Over here we
Who
got...
is this?
It's Tyrantrum.
Tyrantrum. Wait, is he muted? Is he muted?
Well, I can't hear him. Oh, there we are.
Oh, there you go.
Hello.
Hello?
My name.
mhm.
I'm typing in my trainer name right now.
Yeah, it does take a bit on the D-pad.
Yes. Okay, I am trainer Bratwurst because I'm known to be bratty and I'm self-aware enough to know that I am the worst. Welcome.
Oh, welcome aboard, Trainer Bratwurst. Good to have you.
Thank you, thank you.
Please take a seat. Please take a seat.
Next up, we are joined by...
That's supposed to be Sherman.
Why are you hiding down there?
He's eating
Hi,
his
I'm shy.
Bratwurst.
Hello, it's me.
And you are?
Are you a boy or girl?
I'm a... Last time I checked, it was a boy.
All right, whatever. Confirm then. Lock it in.
Boy, no. I'm a boy.
All right, perfect. And
You're like hard.
we're also being joined by...
No, wait, he wasn't. Wait, no, he's in. Professor, go back. No, delete that. Delete that child. Go back. He was introducing himself.
My
Who is
name
this?
Leroy Lockhart. I'm the professor's good puppy.
Yes, good boy.
Yeah, actually.
All right. And next up, we have...
Hi, everybody. My name's Roscoe Graves, and I'm here to learn how to be the best Pokemon champion ever. I got my partner with me, Oshawott. Say hi, Oshawott.
All right,
Yo,
we're
what's up?
done with you.
Thanks, Oshawott.
Can we bring that one back? I like his spunk.
Sorry, was it my Oshawott? He scares people sometimes.
You know, you weren't supposed to bring your own Pokemon. I was gonna give you one after this whole session.
Right.
Oh, okay. Later, Oshawott.
Oh my God, he shot it clean in the forehead.
Sorry, I had to put you out, Oshawott. I couldn't have a Pokemon already. Send you to the
Oh.
Glue Factory then.
Well, it's good news that we're giving out Pokemon Black and White starters this time around, I suppose.
Let's freaking go.
Indeed,
All right.
indeed.
Professor
we
Nightshade, would you
have...
More
kindly guide us.
Greymon.
Yes, we have one more person, but that person's probably pooping right now. So he will
Probably.
be with us in soul. Spirit, sorry.
In Soul Silver.
In spirit. In spirit link. Yes.
Inspiritedly.
He'll probably join in a bit, in a little bit. But yeah, today we are going to be.
Oh my fucking god!
Of the devil.
What?
Hello. Hello there, child.
Oh, there he is.
What's up? What you guys doing?
Okay, perfect. Join.
Are you a boy or a girl?
Oh. Gender is a construct.
Hold on, let me check.
You can't proceed until you pick boy or girl.
It's a social construct.
All right, he downloaded the hacked ROM.
Wait, I didn't know you guys were doing this.
Yes, well, you should have been there.
Maybe you should have read chat.
I literally. Did you guys read? I literally said.
This guy has been here for 2 years, by the way.
Literally, you're like, oh, it's okay to join at the original time. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I'm
true.
like,
You actually
okay.
know Professor
So I
Nightshade
took that
did
to
put that
heart.
caveat. Yes.
No, yeah,
true.
that's true.
fucking read,
That's true. That's
brother.
true. That's true. No, he's right.
Nah, he's right. He's actually right.
But then we
about that one, yeah.
changed it last minute.
Yep.
Oh,
yes,
So
yes,
that's
yes,
on
yes,
you.
yes.
That's on you for not being there. That's on you.
True.
Lamin!
Lamin!
I just want
Lamin!
to eat food, man. Want me to
Bro,
start?
you got all of us
Is
here.
that-
What do you mean?
No.
You're allowed to
You know,
eat in
I require my own time.
Oh my god, he's gonna be big on the screen. Guys, wait. Hold on. Wait.
I'm always big.
Oh,
Wait.
God.
Wait.
An alpha Pokemon's arrived.
He's gonna appear. Alpha
Damn
Poke.
right.
It's okay. Well, just wait a little bit.
Wait.
Just a couple
This is
minutes.
gonna be a problem. I only brought 3 starter Pokemon. Now we have four beginners. What am I supposed to do?
He
Why
gets a
didn't you give the one
Pikachu.
on your shoulder, Professor?
No, give me
Mom?
Eevee.
That's
Fuck
that's
that
I
ass.
already have my
Pikachu.
Pokemon. I already have my Pokemon. I have my Japanese on team.
Whoa.
That's 6
What?
Pokemon. You gotta get rid of those. You're supposed to get a trainer Pokemon here. Oh god, his big old booty in the way.
I'll
Guys.
handle it, Professor.
But I
Thank
have
you
to
very
pay
much.
them the Japanese school. That's why they know decent Japanese.
That's the Charizard. Goodbye, Charizard.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, goodbye,
Anyways,
Sneasler.
everyone's here. Malum or Lamin, would you like to introduce yourself?
Who the fuck is Lamin?
Welcome in, Lamin.
That's
Also-
you.
Or Massum?
Bruh.
Man,
What?
man.
Are you a boy or
Yo.
girl?
I'm whatever I want to be. I'm Malum.
All right,
I'm
he
gonna
selected the
kill this guy,
default
actually.
option.
That's the default option.
I'm gonna commit
The
murder.
default.
What's your
Acts of
name?
violence will be done.
My name is Malum. I'm like, you know, Penny. I'm that person, but better.
Oh, the Eevee trainer.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
But better, and I actually
Penny's
win.
guy.
Yeah, he's worth a
Yeah,
pretty
right.
penny.
Interesting.
Well,
Well,
looks like a pretty penny.
now that we're all here, we're all gathered
I
here
do have a pretty pen.
today. Shut up.
What?
Shut up. Today. Ah, see, good. I like that. I like when you listen.
Okay, brother.
All right, I didn't know we were doing.
That is weird.
That's an advanced technique in Pokemon Champions. It's
I'm
called
just used to it. You
submission.
know what the fuck? I'm just used to it. My bad, gang.
Okay, anyways, today we're going to be learning how to play Pokemon Champions, which is the competitive version of Pokemon battling. Any of you are familiar with Pokemon battles, double battles to be specific?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm a pro already.
Yeah.
Why am I here?
Right, then why you're here then?
Pokemon needs to go.
I play a lot.
You're right, I should go.
I believe Malum's first time doing doubles was last week.
I
actually.
think no
was
one
in
here
call with
has
him.
ever beaten me in a Pokemon battle, but okay.
I've never fought against you, so yeah.
I see.
Yeah, apparently there's 2
Pokemon.
professors here, Dumb and Dumber, that have never beaten me in a Pokemon battle.
All right, I suppose I'll have to whip out the real team later. I'll fucking kill you,
It's
child.
because all your Pokemon speak Japanese, bro. We can't understand that. It's hard.
I see.
Read your moves.
Rysar, are you familiar with competitive Pokemon?
I like Patamon.
Ah, yeah, that's my favorite
see.
Pokemon too.
Yes. I'm definitely giving you a Pokedex, because what the fuck is that? Please record that next time you see it for me.
Agumon beats everyone.
In chat, I want to know anyone in chat is familiar with Pokemon, or are you completely new?
Yes, how about we do a poll? How familiar are we
Yes,
with
that's
Pokemon?
a good idea, Professor Palm.
That's why they pay me the
Is
big
that like
bucks.
Yokai Watch?
Shut up, dude.
Yeah, it's you gotta put them in your pocket. The little
No,
monsters.
it's your watch. It's your watch.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, your watch. You put them in the watch, and then you watch them battle.
medallions.
Anyways,
Do the yokais battle too?
I guess so. That's why there's a game called Yokai Watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also turn-based.
You guys want to watch me fall off a cliff?
But anyways,
Yes.
today me and Professor Palm have prepared a really, really simplistic guide on how to get started with Pokemon competitive. It doesn't have all the details because, to be fair, it's impossible to put all of that into a slide. It literally is. It's way too much information, but there will be basic information that is very important to know to then have yourself branch out into, you know, the rest of the information that Pokemon can offer, which is a lot. So we prepared some slides and then some quizzes at the end of the slides. So you better be paying attention. Yeah.
Indubitably.
Yes. Let me rearrange you over here really quickly because
Yes,
you guys are.
take a seat, everybody.
Take a seat. Yeah, because you're covering the. You're gonna be covering. And let's change the music a little bit.
Yes, why don't we? This is very dramatic and all, but I believe we're ready to get started on our journey. Professor, if you would.
There we go. Perfect.
Thank you, Choir.
Yes, a little of really relaxing music for learning, for studying. If you have any questions throughout the whole thing, because I know it might be confusing, but I think it also is quite simple, but it's quite confusing. Just let us know if you have any questions or anything, and obviously we'll be able to answer the questions. Let me get rid of this really quickly. We're gonna start up with the first slide, like straight up. But before we do that, actually, any of you have any specific questions related to anything that we haven't said yet?
Is Samurott viable in the current meta?
Anyways, we
I
can
would
start.
like to say that Samurott is a viable pick, assuming that you're running Choice Scarf to be able to get the hit on whatever Pokemon you're trying to counter with it. It's usually
But what
used
does
as
that
a
even
counter
mean,
pick.
Professor? We'll learn in these slides.
Indeed, what the fuck is a counter pick? Well, we'll have to figure that out as we go.
Why do they have to wear a scarf? We'll have to see.
Yes, why does my drip affect my combat stats? Oh, great question.
All
We'll figure
right.
that out later.
We're gonna be starting with the most, I would say, in my opinion, this is the most complicated thing about Pokemon competitive, or just Pokemon game in general. It's the type, weakness, and advantage chart. I didn't make the whole thing because it's impossible to fit all of that into one chart. Like, you literally have to look it up yourself, but this is quite basic and quite simple to understand.
Whoa.
So, you mind starting with some words about this, Professor Palm?
Absolutely. I'd love to get into some detail about type advantages. As you all know here in the classroom, I was going to gift all of you one starter Pokemon, one of each type from fire, water, and grass. Did you know that each one of those Pokemon actually beats the other? Could you tell me, if I gave you this Tepig, Raiza Blazenfang, and I gave Lamin Sindari, if I gave him this Snivy, and I gave Oshawott to Leron Jenkins over there, who would beat who? Rysar, who would you beat?
Win.
Everyone.
Oh my god, we've got some failures here. Leron Jenkins, you have the Oshawott here. Which Pokemon would you beat?
Fire type.
Who has the fire type?
Riser.
Yes! Well done!
Well done.
If we take a look at the type chart up there, you'll see that fire, water, and grass are all in a little core of their own. The fire, water, and grass core. Each one beats the other. Now, if I gave Mr. Nightshade over there a Pikachu, and I gave myself Zygarde 100% form, which one of those Pokemon would win?
Pikachu all the way.
You've been anime pilled. You've been anime pilled. I swear, Ash's Pikachu is not that strong. In this
I don't think so, buddy.
In this instance, we could refer to the type chart up there. Zygarde is a dragon and ground type Pokemon, and Pikachu is an electric type Pokemon. Therefore, literally
Pikachu
anyone,
wins.
just literally anyone.
Pikachu wins.
Eevee wins.
Alright, we need to teach them better. We need to teach them. This is our fault, Professor Palm. This is our fault. Let's start with, beginning with, in Pokemon, there's 18 types. With a newly quote unquote introduced fairy type, it becomes 18. Obviously, there's a lot of things that have to do with these types, like weaknesses, advantages, immunities, neutrality, and all those things, right? That's why there's only a couple of examples here, because there's just almost infinite, not really, but there's like so many examples of advantages and disadvantages. So I just showed a couple here that are quite common, I would say. Right, for example, fire is super effective against grass, grass is super effective against water, water is super effective against fire, and it goes around.
Really?
Yes.
Damn.
Damn.
Normal is immune to ghost. Ghost is neutral to fighting. Fighting is super effective to normal. Right? So
Professor Nightshade is not lying when he says that this is probably the most complicated thing that you'll have to wrap your head around here, because as we may have known, some Pokemon don't just have one type. And there's a lot of different interactions that can go into a Pokemon having two different types. Malum Sundari, I choose Incineroar. And what Pokemon would you use to beat an Incineroar? Roscoe Graves, you're probably my brightest student here. What Pokemon would you choose to beat an Incineroar? It's your favorite Pokemon!
Quaquaval.
Oh,
It's water fighting, and it directly combats Incineroar's fire dark type.
he's absolutely correct,
Yeah.
by the way. I just thought he would say Oshawott.
Well, you didn't
Man, I
give it
hate
to me. You
this
gave it to
guy.
Liron.
He's trying to be smart.
Ellie is very smart. Smarter than
That
you
is pretty
will ever
good.
be.
that is actually pretty good.
So still cannot beat me.
But yes, Roscoe is
I've been
correct. The
fire.
Incineroar that I had is a fire and dark type. Fire is beaten by Quaquaval's water type, and its dark type is also beaten by Quaquaval's fighting type. It's a very good Pokemon into Incineroar. Very good. You get 1 gold star. There's a lot of Pokemon that also fall into these dual type categorizations, such as, well, Mr. Nightshade, would you give me a dual type Pokemon that might be a little bit more complicated to cover?
Let's say Spiritomb.
Yes, a very good Pokemon to cover. Spiritomb is a ghost and dark type Pokemon. Would anybody in the class be able to tell me what types beats dark? Anyone? Anyone?
Anyone in chat as well? You guys can say it in chat
Fairy.
too.
Very.
Indeed, Fatty. What else? Is there any more?
Fighting.
Yes, good. Is there any more?
That'd
Ghost.
be dark types.
Not Ghost. Ghost does not beat Dark.
Another dark type.
Not a Dark type. Nope.
Nope.
There's one more.
Bug,
Here's a hint.
Bug.
Yes, yes. Crabs is bugs. Yes. Bug beats Dark as well. So there are 3 weaknesses to Dark. Bug, Fairy, and Fighting. Now tell me, does Ghost resist Bug?
Yeah. Depends on the day.
No.
If they feel like it.
Wait, doesn't it? Does
Wait,
Ghost
what do you mean
resist
doesn't
Bug?
it? Aren't you the professor?
Hold up, I gotta resort to the type shot. I told you I'm not good at this
Wow.
shit.
Yeah, listen,
This guy doesn't
the-
even know his own.
The type
Of
chart
course I
is
know.
crazy. You do not want to
man.
see that. You do not want to see the type
It's
chart.
neutral against
Oh,
bug.
it's neutral. It is neutral.
Neutral.
Then what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why the hell was Spiritomb so scary back in the day? It's literally weak to Bug.
Because of its rock typing.
What?
Explain yourself.
Hard as a rock, baby.
It's
You
not a
could way
it's
too
not a
hard,
rock
buddy.
type.
Yeah, I'm like,
No,
well,
I'm
where did
talking
the rock
myself.
come from?
Sorry.
All right. Anyways, let's say for example we tried to use a fighting type move on Spiritomb, who is a ghost and dark type. Fighting, as we know, beats dark, but in this instance it doesn't. Can anyone tell me why?
It's immune to fighting
Because that's
And
ghost.
why is that?
because he's a ghost type.
Yeah! Well done, my
Because you
students.
cannot punch a ghost. That's the logic.
Yeah, watch me.
Like, brother, what the fuck?
In this instance, he is correct. You cannot use a fighting type move on a ghost, nor can you use normal type moves. That's the unique thing about Ghost. It has 2 immunities to fighting and normal. Another thing, by the way, some abilities will allow you to counteract that immunity, but we'll get on that some other time. Mr. Nightshade?
I am
Where would you
trying
like
to
to
look
pick up
for
on
the
that?
nightmare that this is. This is
Oh god, he's actually pulling up the fucking Minesweeper.
this is the type chart. This
Wow.
is way too complicated for a lot of people, even for me as well. Even for people that haven't played the game. This is why I made this little graphic over here. Because to be honest, you learn as you go, right? The things that you should know primarily are basic super effective, basic resist, basic neutral, and basic immunities, right? Like ghost, normal, fairy, dragon, electric, ground, right? Which is immunities.
Indeed. And if you're ever concerned, you can always look up the type itself. You can literally just Google Pokemon Fairy type, and it'll show you all of its weaknesses, resistances, and immunities, if it has any.
Yes,
You can always look it up on the spot.
I want to ask a question because I see a lot of people in chat saying that they don't get it. What is it that you're not getting so we can explain it? You can ask any questions and I'll be able to pick them up from chat.
Can I drop Professor Nightshade's class? You are literally glued to the chair, so no.
Because I know this is the most complicated. Trust me, the rest of the slides are the easiest thing. The typing is the most complicated part about Pokemon. Literally.
Indeed. Oh, that's a great point there, Wind Warrior. In most Pokemon games, including Pokemon Champions, you'll actually not need to worry about checking whether or not your move is effective or super effective or immune. The game will tell you outright whether or
Yes.
not it will land with super effectiveness or miss. So you can always double check before you confirm your attack.
Indeed. Indeed. Also, what's the difference between resisting a type and being immune?
Great question. Would you like to explain, Mr. Nightshade?
Yes, immunity means that the Pokemon is unaffected. Literally nothing happens. Like, it cannot be affected. That's what immunity is. Resist is, it does some kind of damage, sometimes half the damage instead.
Indeed.
Yes, it's not very effective. I think that's the way that you say it in Pokemon. Not very effective. Right,
Indeed,
so
it'll always give you like a little tidbit, a little flavor text after you use an attack, whether or not it was immune or if it wasn't very effective.
yes.
Also, sometimes there are abilities that a Pokemon has that could give it another technical weakness, but we'll get to that later.
Indeed, that is true. What a whooshu whooshu for you, boy. That's a great
Don't touch
point.
me. Don't touch
Yes,
me.
sir.
Don't touch me.
Big boy. My bad.
Indeed. So yeah, I mean about
That's
I think
kinda
this is
weird.
as much as we can say about the typings because like again, this is like you could literally go a whole stream explaining all the typing and matchups, but I think you just need to learn the basic stuff, which is just super effective, immunity, neutral, resist, and that's about it, right?
Yes, I think a great homework for the class today would be to take your favorite Pokemon and go and see what its weaknesses are.
Yes.
And check to see why that is.
Another thing I want to mention before we move on into the next slide, I think this is something that a lot of people don't know, but Pokemon Champions is free on the Nintendo Switch. You can download it. You don't need Nintendo Online to play it. You can play it, so you can go and try it out yourself, and you know you learn as you go. So that's probably the best way to learn.
That's indeed true. I'll answer one more question from the chat. What would happen if a fighting Pokemon goes against an electric type Pokemon? Well, you see, that would be a neutral matchup. Both fighting into electric and electric into fighting have absolutely no correlation to one another, so it would do a normal amount of damage. Not super effective, not weak, just normal.
Yes. There's another good question here, actually. So if the Pokemon has 2 types, and your Pokemon is only effective with one of those types, it would only do half amount of damage?
Do we want to answer that one? That was a little bit complicated.
That one
Would
is
anyone like to
complicated.
explain this, actually, in the
Any
class?
of you? Any of you in class?
So basically, the typing of a Pokemon half matters. It's actually the type of attack used against the Pokemon. So if you're going against a water type and you're a grass type, You would think, oh, the grass type is immediately effective against the water type. No, because if you use a normal type move, it does not do effective damage. You have to use a grass type move in order to do effective damage.
I believe they were talking about if a Pokemon was, let's say, grass and dark type, and you tried to use a fighting type move, would the grass affect the fighting move at all?
No, I don't think so.
Because grass and fighting are neutral towards each other, you still get the 2x super effective damage from using a fighting type move on the dark and grass type Pokemon. Unless the other type resists the fighting, it'll do super effective damage.
Indeed. Now, for example, a really good example here, which is something very popular in Pokemon Champions at the moment, is the Pokemon Archaludon, right?
I knew you would say that.
Archaludon is a Steel Dragon type. Normally, Steel types are weak to fire, right? However, because Archaludon has the type of Dragon, which is not super effective against fire, it becomes neutral, right? So it's not super effective. It's neutral.
Indeed.
So that's what happens.
Yes, because it is a dragon, it resists fire, water, grass, electric, a lot of the elemental type. But because it's steel, normally it would be weak to fire, but because it's dragon, it's just normal.
Yes.
Normal damage. It basically gets doubled and then cut in half.
Mm-hmm.
All right, are we ready to move on to the next stage,
What about
Professor?
Fairy?
We love Fairy in this household. That broken-ass fucking...
Broken.
What's your favorite Fairy type there, Lamin?
Sylveon.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, it would be.
Okay.
What
Let's
happens
see
if
about
there's a
Fairy type
Pokemon
against
that's dual type
Archaludon.
with its super effective type, like both electric
up.
and ground?
Hold up. What did Lamin say first?
What is the Fairy type against Archaludon, or whatever that guy's name is?
Would anyone here
What
like to
does that do?
explain?
It would beat the crap out of Archaludon.
No, that is not correct. No, it is not
Steel is
correct
effective
whatsoever.
against Fairy. How would that work?
So, Steel resists Fairy, but Fairy beats Dragon. Archaludon is both Steel and Dragon, so Fairy is both super effective and resisted by Archaludon, meaning it would do a normal amount of damage.
Okay.
It's the same example as the Fire one.
Oh.
Mr. Roscoe Graves, what were you asking?
I was reading a question from the spiritual chat that I'm seeing in my head.
Your
That
other
someone
class.
asked
Oh
if
yes,
someone is
the
electric.
Zoom class.
The Zoom class,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right, the Zoom class.
Someone asked if Pokemon is electric and ground, does that mean they have no effectiveness against anything else?
Absolutely not. Electric and ground type are still capable of dealing out damage to, let's say, even though it's not an ideal matchup, because you're an electric type, you can still fight water type Pokemon, but it's a dangerous situation for them to be in. And also, electric and ground is very good against other electric type Pokemon because of its ground typing. It would be immune to electric. Therefore, it's rendered harmless towards it.
Wow!
Let me see.
Wow,
There
you-
is actually a electric and ground type Pokemon.
Stunfisk.
Stonkfisk. And
Bro,
Stunkfish.
remember when they drew you as a Stunfisk,
Stunfish.
Roscoe? They drew you with a Stunfisk?
He's
Stunkafisk.
yeah, Stunkafisk. Yes.
That dude, this stinky little fish.
Yo, that
Yeah,
shit
Stunfisk.
stunk.
All right,
Stunk.
we're ready to move on to the next thing. Like I said, if you really want to know more about types and stuff, just play the game yourself and look it up because this is really extensive,
You
complicated.
get used to it, guys.
Yes,
Don't
you get
worry.
used to it. It's not as overwhelming as you think.
Indeed,
Yeah.
I saw somebody say the type
overwhelmed.
matchups are sometimes pretty self-explanatory. Not self-explanatory, but they make sense in the real
Yeah.
world.
In
Yes.
a
So-
logical sense, yeah.
A lot of time you can use your judgment. Like, a rock is super effective against ice because rock is more sturdy than ice.
Exactly.
You guys know that?
Like, for example, fairies kill dragons, right?
Yes, of course. That
I
makes
think
sense.
that was a little less obvious, but
Yes.
I
it's a little less
guess.
obvious.
All right, Professor, let's go to the next stage. We've covered
All
the
right.
most interesting topic now. Let's go to the boring shit.
Next up, the boring shit.
Welcome to VGC, motherfuckers!
We're talking about stats here. You guys know anything about stats?
Mr. Riser, are you sleeping back there? Well, I'd like to
Typical
call on you to
RPG.
speak.
No.
Yes, you're coming up here now. Stand up.
Okay. Well, I'm not quite standing up visually.
No, I see you down there. You're standing quite straight up.
Oh,
Standing
yeah.
Straight up, yeah.
Would you like to
What's
explain the
this
different stats?
Yeah, sure. HP. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Waiting?
It's hit points.
Yes, very good.
I thought it was health.
Bravo, bravo. No, it's
Actually,
hit points.
yeah, it's not health.
No, it's hit points.
Oh wow, we learn something new every day.
Yes,
more
it's,
you
it's
know.
always been hit points.
Oh.
What do you do? Who?
The
To
people.
JRPG.
The
Oh.
people.
Them.
My back angle.
Oh them. Oh them. Right.
Indeed. Mr. Riser, please continue with this slide. I would like to hear the explanations of the different types or the different stats from your mouth.
Okay. So hit points, as it says in the slide, it's like your health, right? So, it's your health, yeah. And when you get attacked, you lose hit points, and that's the whole premise of a Pokemon battle, right? You try to get each Pokemon's hit points to 0 using your attacks.
Yes.
And of course, yeah, that's why you have attacks or equaling physical attack. Now, what helps minimize the attacks is the stat which is defense.
That's
Whoa.
Can you explain why and how?
Because it's like it's like think if you look at it from the perspective of, say, like a warrior, you know how, or
I
let's
knew
say
this
a
would be
knight,
Final
actually.
Fantasy.
No, a knight, actually, a knight. Or if
Okay,
you want to
okay.
do FF Paladin, yeah. Like you have a sword and a shield. So having a sword increases your ability to like strike harder with attacks, right? But in turn, which is why you have, well, it could be a shield, could be your armor, which would otherwise increase the defense you have so that you can minimize the amount of hit points that you would lose. If you look at it
Indeed.
from that perspective, yeah.
Malin, would you like to explain the next portion?
What are we on?
Special attack.
All right. Did you know? I actually didn't know the difference between special and physical for like 5 years of me playing Pokemon. So
Understandable.
That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. But you were like, I mean,
So,
you got into it
from
late,
what
right?
I understand, physical attacks, right? The main difference is that special attacks are low-key like either with like the mind or elements.
Basic. It's easier if you put like physical attacks are the one that actually touched you, like physically, and special attacks are the ones that the
I think he
enemy
means to
gets hit
say
by distance.
make
That Pokemon
contact.
touched me.
So they all make contact.
You didn't have to make one.
Make contact is the better wording here.
Okay, but like,
No, because
But-
every attack can be contact. You know?
No. Like
Yeah.
contact. Special attacks don't
but
make
like what about
contact.
earthquake? What about earthquake?
That is a physical attack,
That's a
but it
physical
does
attack.
not make contact. That's what I'm saying. It's a little bit,
But it does.
but it doesn't.
The ground shakes. You're touching the ground. It makes contact.
But it doesn't. You physically you don't.
Also, wouldn't it
con-
make sense earthquake to be a special attack because it's like an element thing, right?
He's starting to
Guys,
think
we're
too much. You gotta put him
getting-
down.
Yeah, we gotta put him down, guys.
What do you-
A lot of me.
Malin, there's another
So-
move called Earth Power. It's
Yes.
basically the same shit, but it's a geyser.
Yes,
But that's physical or special?
it's
it's
special.
special.
You see, this is bullshit. Like,
Yeah, it is a little
just look at the
bullshit.
icons. Just look at the icons. Like, don't even think
I'll take
about
care
it.
of him.
No, thank you very much. All right. Anyway, let's not get too much into the semantics. I would like a brief explanation. Roscoe Graves, please save me. What is special attack and how is it affected in a battle?
Special attack is a separate attack type. It's the opposite, I guess you could say, of a regular physical attack. And these special attacks have a different range of moves, and they are tied to special defense, which is the defense specifically against special attack. So attack and defense are together, while special attack and special defense are together. The more special attack you have, the more damage you do with a special attack, and the more special defense you do, the more defense you have against special attacks.
Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Star Pupil. You get another gold star.
The way I like to
Mr.
look at it, when it comes to attack and special attack, for some people that might not understand it, is that attack is swords and daggers and all those the equipment that make contact, and special attack is magic,
A gun.
basically.
Basically magic, yeah.
Basically
not
magic.
a gun. Not
A
a
magic
gun.
gun.
Yes.
Maybe like a garlic gun from DBZ.
Oh, a garlic gun. Oh, garlic gun.
Mr. Leron, could you explain the final stats on the board here?
Speed.
Speed!
If you're fast enough. If you're slow, you attack last. If you're fast, you attack first.
Indeed. If I had a Pokemon with 100 speed and a Pokemon with 80 speed, which one would go first?
Depends.
Okay, well tell me in this instance, under no variables, which one to go first?
This guy's such a smart ass.
If you're using a prior move, the slow one goes first.
All right, so speed determines the turn order of Pokemon. If a Pokemon with a higher speed uses an attack, it'll go before the one with a slower speed. Thank you very
Yes.
much, Leron. You may never stand up again.
There's a
But I mean,
question.
am I wrong though?
No, you're not wrong, but we're talking about simple concepts right now. We're trying to introduce Pokemon to the people.
Yes.
We're like in a 101
There's
class,
a
and then-
very,
and then
very good
everyone's
question
talking
over
about
here
better
that
masters.
is actually, thankfully, Pokemon has answered. But the question is, are there symbols that represent special attack and physical attack? Just for everyone to see and understand from it. Yes, we'll show them in a little bit, but in game you can see a physical attack being like a little like explosion spikes, whatever, and special is just like a little circle with how do you call it, spirals?
ripple in the water.
Yeah, like a ripple. So you'll see it in a little bit, but yeah, it does show in game, so it's pretty easy to know which moves are physical and which ones are special.
Can speed be increased in any way, or is it specific for each Pokemon? There are indeed a myriad of ways, but however, those are more advanced concepts. We'll touch
We'll
on them
talk
a little
about
bit
it
later.
a little bit later. Yeah.
Yuki.
Going little by little, basic by basic. All right, this is pretty simple to understand if you're familiar with JRPGs. I think this is pretty much the bread and butter of JRPGs. So
Indeed, it's like physical defense and then magical defense in
What if I
RPGs.
only played life sim games? How can you explain it to me through life sim game terminology?
it was already explained.
He hates you.
Yes.
Dummy.
I'm gonna do it again.
All right. Physical attacks is me slapping you in the face. Special attack is me splashing water in your face.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That was pretty good, Professor.
Yes.
That was actually kind of
Yeah,
good.
actually, holy crap.
All right. Perfect. Let's move on to the
Just get
next
a double
slide.
nasty sleep. Holy shit.
Damage categories.
Oh, look at this.
Whoa.
That's a direct reference to that comment that you just read out a bit ago in the Zoom chat.
Yes.
Holy moly.
Wow.
If you guys would look up above us, we have two different icons. Well, we have a lot of different icons, but the two icons that we are starting to look at are physical and special. The orange and yellow one with the big boom in the middle of it, that represents physical type moves. For instance, Earthquake and Dragon Claw are both physical moves. And by the way, I think the way to explain that Earthquake is physical is that the Pokemon itself is like stepping on the ground to cause an earthquake, whereas in the special category, represented by the blue and the ripples, which look very like magical, we have Earth Power and Dragon Pulse. A very good comparison there, Professor. What are you again?
Nightshade.
Yes, Professor.
Nightshade. Yes.
So, in this instance, Earth Power would be more so using the Pokemon's, like, magic, quote-unquote, to cause an Earth eruption, whereas an Earthquake would be using its physical body. And in this case, Dragon Pulse is like a beam that comes out of its mouth. Blah! Like magic. And the status category at the bottom here is represented by 5 different icons. They go in order: the burn status, the paralysis status, the freezing status, the poison status, and the sleep status. Mr. Ryza, could you explain the sleep status to us?
Yes, it was what I was actually doing just an hour and a half ago.
Yes, indeed you were. Good morning.
Yes. So it's when you put a Pokemon to sleep, usually through a move.
Is the Pokemon that's asleep able to do anything?
No. Well, the only thing that they can technically do is try to wake themselves up. But other than that, they can't really do much. Unless there's like a move that. Anyway, no, actually, yeah.
Well, you're not wrong. That is, you definitely are very aware. There are a couple of moves that you can use while asleep, but that's more niche and nuanced. For simplicity's sake, a Pokemon that is asleep is unable to do anything for a few turns. Mr. Lamine Sandati, could you explain the paralysis status to us?
I don't think we have that student in our class. Just, FYI.
Lamine!
Aww.
Lamine!
Lamine, would you kindly explain paralysis to the class? He's getting
Is there a
rebellious.
Lamine in this class?
Lamine!
Professor Nightshade, do we have the ruler?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna do corporal punishment. I'm going to measure your penis size and tell everybody.
What the hell?
Just
okay,
smack
sure,
him
go
on the
ahead.
side of the head.
No, that's abuse. We're gonna get fired for that. Why was it me?
Sorry.
Malum, could you explain the paralysis status to us?
Paralysis is when good old little Pikachu, does a little electricity and it makes you stun. You quite literally have a chance to move, but is it like, I don't know what the percentage is. I don't know what the chance is, but
I can give you the
based
percentage.
on every turn.
I have a slide
percentage?
after this one. Yeah, I have a slide.
Okay.
after this one.
Okay. So there's like a small percentage that you can move. That's what happens. But
No.
Otherwise, you
no,
will
small
not move.
percentage chance that you will not move.
Oh. Small percentage chance that you will not move. There you go.
Indeed.
And also your speed is decreased.
Ah, look at this little nerd. He knows. This guy knows.
Mhm.
Look at him. He's so smart.
Aw.
Mr. Nightshade, could you explain the freeze status to us?
Yeah, the freeze frozen status is actually a status that does not allow you to move until you're thawed. Yes.
Indeed, that is so true.
That is about
and
it.
Mr. Graves, could you explain the poisson status to us?
The poisson status, you take damage after the end of a round, I think that's it. There's no sub.
It increases
Absolutely
too
correct.
after each turn.
No,
I think it
that's
depends if
based on
that's
percentage.
toxic. And
That's
also,
toxic,
yeah,
yes.
that's toxic, yeah.
That's only
toxic.
toxic.
Is still
really?
yes, that's only toxic. It's a different type of poison, but
There's a different type of poison. Oh my.
Yes, thank you very
poison and
much.
badly poison.
yeah, there's two different ones, but for the
How would
sake
you
of
know?
brevity, it'll say badly poisoned versus poisoned. It
I have
increases every
a
poison
slide.
thing?
I have a slide that will
We
explain
have a
that.
slide for that, guys.
Thank you
don't
very
worry.
much, Professor Nightshade, for being so prepared today.
God.
And to close it all out, there's the burn status, which is my favorite status. That's why I wanted to cover it. Burn status will cause a little bit of damage to your Pokemon every turn on the secondary effect of cutting a Pokemon's attack in half.
Physical attack.
Yes, I do want to mention something over here. First, it says right there, only one can be applied at a time, meaning that they cannot stack. Very important.
Great point.
Yes. Another important thing is that they each have durations and ways to be inflicted, which is questions that I've seen in chat. How do you inflict each of these statuses, Professor Palm?
Well, if you're looking to cause a burn, then Will-O-Wisp is the move you'll look for. Will-O-Wisp is it's a fire type it's a fire type move, right? Did it used to be a ghost type move? I can't remember anymore. I think it's a fire type move. Yeah.
It's a fire type.
It's a fire type move with an 85% accuracy, and you can literally just say, I want to burn that motherfucker right over there. You can click the Will-O-Wisp, it'll send a little over there, and it'll burn your target lickety-split. However, fire type Pokemon are immune to being burned.
Makes sense?
Ah, we learned something today.
What?
Ooh.
Mr. Malum Sundari, which move would you use to inflict a paralysis? Anyone?
Thunder.
Okay, well, I mean, you're not wrong.
Mhm.
Shockwave.
Not Shockwave. That's a different
It's
move.
Thunder Wave, bro.
Yes. Good job. Good job. Yes.
Well,
This
Thunder
guy
Wave.
is snitching the wrong answers.
Thunder
Keep
Wave.
your answers to yourself, everybody. But Malum is indeed correct. Thunder actually does have a relatively high chance of causing a paralysis on top of dealing a lot of damage at the cost of being an inaccurate move.
Yes.
Most likely he'll be using Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave or Nuzzle are the most
Nuzzle. Yeah.
most reliable
Oh,
ways of
yeah.
causing paralysis.
Thunder.
Yes.
Liron,
Yeah,
how would you apply a freeze?
Thunder wave.
depends.
Keep it quiet back there.
There's not
Oh
a
my
depends.
God.
There's
It
only one way to
depends.
inflict freeze.
Okay, so if you use Blizzard, there's a 20% chance that you can get frozen, but it stacks the more you use it. So
That
if you
is
use
not
Blizzard
that is
3
not
times-
true.
Yeah, it's
Is
true.
it? There's no
Yeah.
way. I've never
He's
seen
the
that before.
Japanese Sun team. He wouldn't know.
He wouldn't know. Is that true?
You're the
It is
professor.
I do not
Professors?
recall there being a chance for
he's-
using it
he's
over
just-
and over.
He's fucking
but
lying. He's literally just lying.
LARPing.
Brother, I saw a Wolfen video. What are you talking about?
Can you cite your source? Can you cite your source, please?
Okay, never mind. He's real. He's real. It's true.
brother,
believe
you
him.
cannot, nah.
I need to
You
see the
cannot
source
be-
later. You need to link your sources later because I'm googling
Yeah.
it right now and it does not show.
it does not say anything about that.
No, okay, so
No, guys, you watched the video,
What
I
is the Greninja move that you use with Protom?
Protean.
Water Shuriken or
No.
Wave Crash?
No, there is a specific move when Mega Greninja uses with Proto Beam that is like an ice type move.
It's Blizzard, isn't it?
Ice Beam,
Yeah.
Blizzard.
It's Blizzard, so Blizzard has a stackable 20%.
I'll
guys,
take
I
your
think
word
it's
for it
fast.
for now, so I don't get into an argument and try to strangle you. I don't believe you, but I will believe you for now. I need sources because I can't find anything on
don't
this.
find any sources on it. All you need to know is that to inflict frozen, you need to hit with ice moves. That's
Indeed.
it.
You cannot inflict the
Is it
freeze
any
status
ice
by.
moves?
There are specific ice moves that can cause a freeze.
Yes.
The most common ones being Blizzard and Ice Beam.
Yes.
Does
They are
any
damaging moves.
ice move inflict freeze?
No, Madam Sandari, not every ice move can
See,
inflict freeze.
Liron, you need to be stop talking. You're confusing everyone.
I'm not even talking. What the fuck are you talking about?
I was just getting called out.
Yes, you did. You're saying
What
like
the
it
fuck?
depends. It depends. Where's your
I didn't
source?
say shit.
Where's your source? Show the source.
I'm looking for it.
He's googling it.
I'm
All
seeing
right.
zero evidence that it's the effect.
There's no
or the chance
stack.
to
There is
cause
no
the
stack
freeze
of it.
stacks.
There's literally
I'm
no
only
Bro,
stack.
learn how
that-
to Google shit.
I'm only
Anyways,
seeing that,
that is-
it ignores accuracy checks. When
we're not
during a
talking about
snowstorm.
the percentage of how to freeze. We're talking about how to inflict frozen status, which is ice moves.
He was correct.
Yeah.
Leron Jenkins was correct here. He did in fact give us Blizzard. That is a way of applying freeze. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Mr. Rise Up Blazing what is your favorite way of applying sleep status?
Sleep powder.
Ooh, very
That's
good.
good.
75% accuracy. Quick little pop quiz, Mr. Rise Up. I'm sorry, Mr. Fucking Strudel Waffle. What's your name again?
Black.
Bratwurst.
Strudel.
How? What type is immune to sleep powder?
There's a type that's immune to sleep.
There
powder?
is.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait. Let me buffer my brain.
There's also an ability too. An item.
Hey,
My
take your
brain's not
time.
working.
No, it's okay.
Uh,
Would anyone else like to take his? Raise your hand. Raise of hands.
It's a question.
They're VTubers. They can't raise their hands.
Raise your
Okay.
penises.
Riser, what move type is sleep powder?
Only on the OnlyFans.
Ass type.
No, what like type like
Oh, this GPA is tanking.
like Pokemon type. What type of move is sleep powder?
Right. It's grass.
It
Hey,
is
keep
grass,
your
right?
mouth quiet back there.
It is in
Yeah.
fact grass. So
Wait, he's helping him out right now.
if it's a grass type move, that must mean
It's super
global
effective.
warming.
Oh my god, I want to kill everybody.
it's grass. It's grass.
Yes!
Yes,
Grass is
yes.
immune to the grass powder moves, such as used by Venusaur, Sleep Powder, Stun Powder, Poisson Powder. They're all immune on grass types.
However,
I thought
grass
poison
is
powder
not
was
immune to
poison.
sleep.
That is true. A grass type Pokemon can still be slept. It is just immune to sleep powder itself, a specific type of interaction. Anyway, that was that pop quiz. Thank you very much. What else do we have to apply here? Mr.
Poisson.
Nightshade? Mr. Nightshade?
Yes.
Wait.
We still have poison.
Oh, yes, that's right. Well, there's 6 of us here. I thought... Oh, I'm so stupid. Mr. Graves, how do you apply poison?
Well, I was gonna say toxic, but that gives you badly poison, and that's not
It
the
still
one.
counts. It still counts. It
still
gives you the
counts.
icon.
No, I gotta give one that actually causes regular poison. Okay.
Okay,
And that
okay.
move is in fact a poison type move. What did you know? It's like poison jab
Yeah, that does it.
Yeah, that does it.
or sludge bomb
Yep,
or
those
poison
do it.
fang.
Yep,
Mm,
those
yep.
do it.
Yeah.
Similarly to freezing, however, there are some moves that are not direct attacks that can cause poison, such as not smog, is it?
Sludge
Is it
bomb.
Smog?
Toxic
No, like
jab.
like a stab, like a status move.
Oh,
Doesn't smog?
I think smog does
fly
it.
poison. I just googled smog and it just showed me London.
Poison gas.
Smog is an
Poison
attack.
gas.
I forget which one. Poison gas. Yes, poison,
Poison
gas.
gas.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yes. However, poison types are immune to poison.
That is also correct.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, are ice types immune to freezing too? They are, right?
They're not immune to poison moves, but they're immune to being poisoned.
Freezing. Is ice types immune to freezing?
No, I think they can get
No.
frozen.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they can get
can
frozen.
get frozen.
frozen.
Yeah. And electric
electric
types
types-
are immune to being paralyzed.
They are immune to being paralyzed, yes. Can ice types really not be frozen? What the fuck?
But I think
can't be.
there's don't quote me on this, but I think there is special
Pudding.
cases for being paralyzed as an electric type.
Lucien 2020.
Wait, I think it's fire type Pokemon that cannot be frozen, isn't it?
No, they can be frozen.
Yeah, they can be frozen.
Can they?
Yeah.
I'm gaslighting myself right now.
Are fairy types immune to fairy? No. There's no status fairy.
Status fairy. You become a fairy! And she was a fairy.
We're talking about status. Status are not moves. Status is the status that Pokemon it has. The
Indeed.
condition.
What about fire types and burn? Fire types cannot be burned. I believe I
They
I believe I
cannot be
stated this
burned.
before.
Yes.
All right, Professor Nightshade, I believe we can move on to the next
Yes.
slide.
We move on to the next one to explain. Not this.
Oh, God. Oh,
The status
what?
and condition. Status,
thank
condition,
God.
and weather.
All right, take it away, Professor.
I love weather.
Okay, so we are explaining exactly what each status does, and then we'll talk about weather as well, which also affects the game and the battle. Starting with Burn. Burn inflicts 1/8 of max HP every turn and halves physical damage dealt. It's really good. It's actually really good against physical attackers.
Great status effect.
Yes,
Very annoying.
it's a great one. Again, fire types are immune to it, so you cannot burn fire types.
Watch me burn.
Yes.
Indeed. And up next is the paralysis status. If you apply a paralysis onto a Pokemon, as Malum stated before, paralysis actually cuts a Pokemon's speed in half. I don't think he actually said that, but I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Didn't you?
That was later on.
He did. He did say
Fucking
that.
nerd. Fucking nerd. But either way, yes. It does, in fact, have a Pokemon speed. So if a Pokemon with 100 speed was paralyzed, and a Pokemon with 80 speed was not paralyzed, the Pokemon with 80 speed would go first, because the Pokemon with 100 speed would be cut in half to 50. There's
Yes.
also a 12.5% chance for it to have its turn skipped due to paralysis.
This was recently changed for Pokemon Champions, actually. It used to be stronger,
Indeed.
and now it lowered to 12.5%, which is terrible.
Indeed, in
But
the
it used to
normal
be-
Pokemon games, it was 25% chance to skip your turn.
Damn!
Very fat, very big.
Wow.
Mr. Malim Sindari, could you tell us about poison? Off of the screen there, the screen.
Oh, I just read. Okay.
You just read.
Okay. Poison inflicts 1/8 of max HP every turn.
And how does that get
Badly
rounded?
Poison.
How does that get
wow.
rounded? If a Pokemon was to take 1/8 of its max HP, how much percent is that dealt to the Pokemon?
Fucking no.
Do math.
Math.
Right now, do math.
You tell me.
That's 12%.
Yes! Well done.
I used
Well
the
done. Gold star.
calculator.
Yes, very well
Thank
done,
you.
honestly. You'll need a lot of calculating when you're playing Pokemon VGC.
Your math.
There's a badly
you're
poisoned
laying
status as
math.
well. Would anyone like to read out the badly poisoned status?
Math.
All right, you're doing it, Roscoe.
Inflicts a 16th of max HP every turn and increases each turn to 2 16ths and 3, then all the way up to 16 if it goes out for that long.
Did motherfucker really write 2/16 instead of 1/8?
Math.
No,
I
it is-
hate this guy.
No, it is 2/16.
Yes, no, you're not
It
wrong,
makes
but it could
it
also
makes
be
it easier
4/32.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, fractions are fun.
It's listed that
Listen, it's listed in the Wikipedia like this. Yes.
That's stupid. I hate that.
Well, that's the
leader
legal
on-
way, so.
Please explain the frozen status here, although you've already done a good job of covering it.
The Pokemon is enabled to move.
Do you know the stats behind that? How long?
Forever.
Yeah, until they like unfroze.
Yes.
That is actually incorrect.
Nope, it is correct.
Nope. We're gonna
This
fight.
professor's guys like
there's
me.
no
What the
limit. There's
fuck?
no limit of turns, and you have a 20% chance of being thought every turn.
Nope. In Pokemon Champions, it was changed to a maximum of 3 turns.
They change it.
Yes, sir, they did.
Oh, so it's the same as sleep now.
Nope, it's still different because you can actually de-thaw on the same turn you're frozen, rendering it meaningless, so long as you roll the 25% chance to unthaw.
So it's ass. Okay.
Nope, it's really good because you can deal damage and freeze them. Lizard
Right.
very strong still.
Right. Okay. Good.
All
Good
right.
to know.
Yep, Ryza, can you explain sleep to us?
It is essential for able to
Basically.
I'm able to move with an increasing chance of waking up each turn.
Indeed. Out of a curiosity, would you be able to tell me how long a Pokemon will be asleep?
Isn't it technically infinity?
Wrong.
No.
Nope. A
There's a
Pokemon
max?
at most can sleep for 3 turns as well. However, the difference between sleeping and freezing is that a Pokemon will always be guaranteed to stay asleep the first turn
Mhm.
they are slept. After that, there's a 20% chance. Is it 20 or 25% chance? I don't know.
25,
20
then 50, and then 75. I
No,
mean,
no.
25, 50, 100. Sorry.
Yes. No.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, no.
Yes.
On the first turn, it is 100% chance to stay asleep. The second turn, there is a 20% chance to wake up. And on the third turn, you are guaranteed to wake back up. Meaning that a Pokemon will stay asleep for a maximum.
No,
of
wait.
2
There
turns.
is a 20, 25, 50.
Is this for champions?
Yes.
You'll always wake up on the third turn now. What are you talking about?
Yeah. You don't count the first turn, the turn that you sleep.
Yes, you do. That's a turn of sleep, bro.
No. You don't count the turn that you get
Education
slept. The turn you get slept is guaranteed.
Exactly. That's what I said.
Yeah. Then there's another turn, and then another turn, and then lastly another turn where you wake up. Do you understand?
Hold
So-
on, let me look it up.
The first turn you get slept.
Oh, he's right. Yes, no, it is
Yes.
2 to 4 turns now. Oh my god, I'm a fucking liar. Kill me.
Yes. If it made just to clarify for everyone and to make it make sense, this is one turn. You sleep the Pokemon, the opponent Pokemon. During that turn, they are guaranteed asleep. Next turn, they have 25% chance of waking up. Then the next turn, they have a 50% chance of waking up. And then the next turn, they wake up.
Yeah.
Why say last 2 to 4 turns when they're waking up on the 4th turn, which means
It's a
they
little-
would not
yeah.
be asleep.
Yeah, it's a little
It's
weird.
misleading. Alright, sleep. I hate sleep. Okay, guys, remember that one quiz question we had on the test earlier when we were making it? I've changed my
test?
answer. Oh yes, it's a test. Mr.
What?
Nightshade, when will we be doing the first portion of the test, by the way? The quiz, these
After the next 2 slides.
Okay.
Yes.
I
Now,
just hit Master Ball.
now we're going to be explaining weather. Very important weather. It's a very important condition for the field. Starting with harsh sunlight. Does anybody here know what a harsh sunlight is?
I do know.
Skin
I
cancer.
do know.
Hell no, I don't go outside.
I do know.
Oh yeah, okay. Well,
I
tell
play
us,
Pokemon.
Roscoe. What is harsh sunlight?
Gives you skin cancer.
What?
Yeah, don't stay in the sun too long or sunscreen.
Yeah, it's a
or-
deadly ray of
in
light.
Pokemon. In
It's
Pokemon.
a deadly laser. Oh, well, it's still a deadly laser because it increases the power of fire type moves by 50% and also weakens the power of water type moves by 50%.
That's right. That's right.
He's right.
Yes. It's a good way to buff your fire types and give a debuff to the water types.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Yes.
Conversely, Malam Sundari.
We have rain.
Yeah. Rain strengthens water type moves by 50%, while weakening fire type moves by 50%. Can you talk about heavy rain?
That game blew ass.
There's no heavy rain in Pokemon Champions right now.
Just heavy rain in my heart.
Damn, are you
Feel the
depressed?
rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, so you can let it. Right? Ah, it's in my tongue. Ow! Ryzar, can you explain Sandstorm Plus?
What? Oh, Sandstorm. Okay.
Yeah,
Ow.
Sandstorm.
Any Pokemon that is not Rock, Ground, or Steel type will be damaged for 1/16 of its maximum HP at the end of each turn. The special defense of Rock type Pokemon is increased by 50%.
Ah, I
So
bet you motherfuckers
unlike-
didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
So if you aim
Unlike
hard,
the other
you
ones,
hurting.
they hit.
Indeed. Unlike Rain or Sun, however, Sandstorm does not boost the moves of Rock type or Ground type moves. It is simply a damage-dealing weather that increases special defense for Rock type Pokemon.
Yes.
Lilo,
Mm.
what does Snow about?
No, it raises the defense stats of all ice type Pokemons by up for 50%.
Indeed. Pop quiz, Lilo. Do you know what snow used to be? In older Pokemon games, what did they refer it to?
Hailstorm?
Well, yes, hail.
Kinda, yeah.
It used to be hail, and it used to deal damage just like Sandstorm.
Yeah.
But eventually they changed that, and it's now just regular snow. Harmless snow.
Yes.
But it does increase the defense type of ice types. The defense stat of ice types.
Indeed, all of these weather conditions are really strong in Pokemon Champions or Pokemon in general because again they buff your characters, your champions. They buff your Pokemon for for a really big amount. However, a good question here is how do you make these happen? How do you have harsh
That is a
sunlight,
good
rain,
question.
sandstorm, snow?
You call upon the weather gods. And you
He's
say,
not wrong,
"Oh,
honestly.
not wrong.
gods."
He's actually not wrong. Which
It
weather
rained.
god would you call for rain?
Rain god.
Kyogre.
Oh.
Yes, Kyogre is capable of setting rain.
But why?
Heavy rain.
Also,
But why?
Pelican
The god.
Primal
Indeed.
Help
Kyogre.
her.
Malum, can you
That's
Okay.
explain? Can you explain why Kyogre is capable of setting rain?
Probably because it has an ability called Drizzle.
Right.
What does Drizzle do?
The Drizz.
Once you set the Pokemon out on battle, it automatically makes it rain.
I was calling
Indeed,
Drizz.
yes.
Mhm.
Let's say that there's a harsh sunlight on the field, and you throw out Kyogre. How does that play out, Malum?
It removes the harsh sunlight and replaces it with rain.
Yes, indeed. Well done, well done. Good fucking gold star, gold star.
Yes, very,
Um,
very popular Pokemon use rain. And there's
Yes,
another
the
way to make rain, though.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
It's not just
You
by
got
an
money
ability.
machine.
You can also use Rain Dance.
Mhm.
Rain Dance sets the field in rain.
Indeed. It is a Pokemon move instead of an ability this time, so you can use it whenever you want. You don't have to throw out a specific Pokemon. As long as you have a Pokemon with Rain Dance, you can always make it rain. You don't even have to be at the strip club for that one.
Yes.
Yay.
The rain is not forever, though.
Now, Lilo, how do you make harsh sunlight?
Basically, you can. It has the ability. You can use Mega Charizard Y to set up harsh sunlight, or you can use
What's the
Torkoal?
ability called?
Drought.
Yes!
Yes.
I get so excited when they get it right.
Great. What is another way to make harsh sunlight?
Sunny day.
Yeah!
Yes. Good job.
Well done. Just like rain has drizzle and rain dance, the sun has an ability called drought and sunny day, which are basically the exact same thing as the rain counterparts. They do the
Yes.
same job.
Perfect.
How would anyone like to answer? How could you get a sandstorm going?
Tyranitar has the
How?
ability.
Uh-huh.
Blipstream? Is that what it's called? I don't remember.
Sandstream.
actually.
Sand
Shit, I was
stream.
close.
Yeah.
Sand
Right.
You put the Tyranitar out, and the ability Sandstorm will automatically put a Sandstorm on the field for 5 turns.
Professor, these Zumas talk so fast. How do we keep up with
I don't
this?
understand. Yeah, but yeah, they're right.
Same professors.
Sandstream does set up Sandstorm, and also something that we didn't explain is that all of these weather conditions last 5 turns.
Great point. Thank you,
Mhm.
Professor.
Wow.
And
How do you make it
And
last longer?
You can't. Not right now. We're not explaining past champions. We're doing only
Okay, fair enough.
the limits of champions. Yeah. How do you set up Sandstorm without
warning.
Sandstream?
Oh, what?
Sandstorm without Sandstream. How do you set
I
it
don't
up?
know.
Sandstorm?
you use the move
Yeah,
Sandstorm.
Yeah!
There's
Good
a move
job.
just
You
You
like
get
rain
another
and
golden
sun.
star.
Indeed. And
Yay.
Roscoe Graves, how do you make
warning.
it snare? Okay.
Make
Say
a
it.
flash.
Say it again.
Snow warning.
Yeah!
Mega Frost
Good
Blast.
job. Good job. Yeah. And
Oh,
how
my
else
God.
do you set up
Is
snow?
it Mega?
Yeah, it's a Mega now.
How
You didn't play
uh,
Legends EA, bro?
how else do you set up snow?
No.
What? Wait, can we? He hasn't played Legends EA?
How
Listen, if you wanna bully him-
else do
if you wanna bully
set
him,
up
take it every
snow?
Why I can't even hear what he said? His mic got fucking obliterated by Discord.
Is it Snowscape, by the way?
It's Snowscape, yes! You did it, Professor.
Wow.
Wow. Good job. Yes.
All right, we covered all
Perfect.
the weathers. Can we get out of here now? I hate the weather.
Yes, we're gonna go into turn speed. Whoa, we're getting to the
Oh,
fun part.
I'm gonna sit down, bro.
Oh
Have
man,
fun, guys.
It's okay.
Professor,
We got
do you
2
mind
more
if I
slides.
do you mind if I give a brief explanation? I think I can sum this up pretty quickly.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead.
All right.
It's so confusing.
There are 2 different aspects to turn speed. Well, I guess it would actually be more accurate to call it turn order because speed doesn't determine everything. We have priority moves. Priority moves are things that take precedence over all of a Pokemon's speed stats. So even if your Pokemon has 0 speed whatsoever, depending on the move's priority, will determine where it goes in the turn. So, for example, a Pokemon using Helping Hand would have the highest priority on the field, no matter what. Well, not technically not no matter what. But if a Pokemon using Helping Hand is the only one using Helping Hand, it will always go first, even if it has 0 speed. A Pokemon using Protect will go next, and then Fake Out, and then other moves such as Extreme Speed, follow me, Rage Powder, and then finally the last and lowest form of priority. Some of the most common ones are Aqua Jet, Bullet Punch, Quick Attack, and Sucker Punch. And if it doesn't have priority, then we'll go down to the speed stat. But first, I would like to clarify something.
Yes.
If a Pokemon, let's say a Pokemon has 50 speed, and another Pokemon has 60 speed, and both of them use Helping Hand. can we assume which one would go first?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just want to say yeah.
I'm going to kill you publicly.
-1 gold star.
-1 gold star. The Pokemon with 60 speed would go before the one with 50 speed, even though they are both using priority moves. And that is because if there is a priority tie, which is to say, if a Pokemon uses the same level of
Speed
priority
tie.
as another Pokemon, then you would have to use the Pokemon's speed to determine who would go first.
Yes.
And,
I have a question.
yes,
What if it's the exact same?
great, I was actually about to explain that as well. Good head on you, Malum. If a
Yes.
Pokemon with 50 speed matches up with another Pokemon with exactly 50 speed, and they both use Helping Hand, well, at that point, it literally comes down to a coin toss. We call that
A speed tie. Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
and it's literally a coin flip whether or not your Pokemon will go before theirs. It is quite literally that simple. It comes down to luck. Any questions so far regarding priority from the Zoom class or our class here? Any questions?
Go to the next slide, please.
No, we're talking about speed. It's one of the most important things in
This
Pokemon.
is what determines how you win the game.
This will literally determine a win or a loss.
Yes.
Hope y'all win your 50-50s. I clearly can't in fucking Honkai Star Rail, but we won't talk about that right now. If you guys have any questions regarding priority in the chat, please feel free to ask them. It is a very, very particular
Okay,
topic.
somebody asked a good question here, and the stats are basically gacha. You have to catch Pokemon until you catch one whose stats are good. No! Technically, if you're playing normal Pokemon games, yes, but we're playing Pokemon Champions, where every Pokemon stats are maxed.
Well, not all of them are maxed. Rather, every
they-
Pokemon stats are... There's IVs and EVs. Do you want to explain that?
I have a little stat that explains that a little bit. So that's why I'm saying like they are max stats, as in like you don't have to train them till the point where they're perfect Pokemon and then assign, you know, their points. So they're max stats, as in like there's the max speed, and then you can just give extra stats to it. Right? So basically, you don't have to do anything else in Pokemon Champions. Just assign points. That's it.
It's a little complicated. It's a little bit more complicated than saying it's like just max stats, because like in Pokemon Champions, every Pokemon is like at a base level, but you have 66 points that you can allocate to a Pokemon's different stats, such as its attack, defense, special defense, or speed. Not the HP though. You cannot. No, even HP. Sorry, even HP as well. All 6 of them. I'm stupid. You can apply up to 32 points per stat, which will affect its overall stats at the very end.
Yes.
So not every Pokemon is the same, depending on how the trainer allocates those points. But most Pokemon will be running the same type of stats normally. But once you're like an advanced trainer, you can change them depending on what you're trying to do with your team. But that is a very difficult topic to cover. Because that depends on like the Pokemon meta.
Indeed. There's another question that has nothing to do with speed, but I do want to answer it. So are critical hits random and the crit rate isn't a stat that can be changed? They are random, but yes, you can change the crit stat. The crit rate. There's items that change the crit rate. There's some moves, it's very rare though, that can do that. Rarely used, but yes, you can alter the crit rate. And there's moves that guarantee crit rate as well.
Indeed.
Another thing that I didn't put in this slide, which is important, is something that is a very popular strat, and that's Trick Room. Do you want to talk about it?
Myself in the head.
Let's talk about the regular speed first, and then we can cover both Tailwind and Trick Room. So to give you guys might be able to assume how it works. You Zoom class there. I believe the boys here in the stools would probably know how a speed affects a Pokemon. But for example, yes, faster Pokemon will go first. So a Pokemon with 100 speed goes against a Pokemon with 85 speed.
Yes.
Pokemon with 100 speed will go first. That makes sense, right? The higher number goes first.
Yes.
Now, let's say that the Pokemon with 100 speed goes against that same Pokemon with 85 speed. Well, if that Pokemon with 85 speed is under the effect of a move called Tailwind. Can anyone tell me what Tailwind does?
Pass.
So Tailwind like sets a airstream from your side.
Mm.
So now you will attack first because every attack you do.
No, wrong,
Nope, wrong.
wrong.
Pass.
So you don't attack first. Oh,
No.
Fast.
Tailwind doubles the speed of your team. If a Pokemon with 85 speed has Tailwind affecting them, then their speed would be doubled from 85 to 170. Therefore, allowing it to go before the Pokemon with 100 speed.
Indeed.
Pass.
So, Tailwind is a very, very common, very common. You should definitely know this
Very
if you're going to play
strong.
Pokemon Champions. Tailwind, if it's on your team, will double all of your Pokemon's speed for 4 turns. And then then it'll go away after 4 turns.
Fast.
Speed is very important in the game competitively because what determines a good team from a bad team is some sort of speed control. So,
Indeed.
yes.
So slower Pokemon that have like 30 or 40 speed, even if they had Tailwind, they would still be slower than a Pokemon with 100 speed. But unfortunately, there's a move called Trick Room. Well, not unfortunately, I think it's important to have it. There's a move called Trick Room. And when a Pokemon uses Trick Room, it causes the order of speed to be inversed.
It flips
Therefore-
it all around.
Indeed.
So
Miss-
now the slow Pokemon are fast.
Indeed. Mr. Roscoe Graves, if a Pokemon with 30 speed and another Pokemon with 40 speed were on the same team, and another team had a Pokemon with 80 speed and 100 speed, if they had Trick Room, what is the order of Pokemon? That would
30,
What is the order they would go?
30, 40, 80, 100.
Indeed.
It's like golf.
It's flipped.
It's quite literally the lowest goes first. It's the complete opposite of the normal speed, the speed determination.
It is a very common counter to Tailwind.
Indeed, because if a Pokemon has Tailwind affecting them, their speed is doubled. Which means if you use Trick Room, those Pokemon are going to be super slow now. Because their speed is causing them to go last.
Super slow.
Can't you outspeed Trick Room, or do they patch it in Champions? They did patch that out, actually. But you would need, like, a significant amount of speed. Like, Swift Swims, Choice Scarf, Tailwind. And, yeah, it's, like, ridiculous.
Also,
That's-
something
that's a niche
important to
shit. I
note
think
that
it's more niche.
I didn't know is that apparently Trick Room has a priority of -7. It's the last move
Indeed.
in the turn.
Yes, that is a good point, Mr. Lucien Lunaris. If you use Trick Room has the lowest priority. So we've covered positive priority. There are moves that cause negative priority. They're a lot less common, except for, say, Trick Room. There are moves like Counter. Nobody ever uses that shit. But there are moves with negative priority. So make sure if you're picking your move, in Pokemon Champions, it'll actually give you an explanation and tell you whether or not there is a plus priority on a move or a negative priority.
Mm-hmm. It's very intuitive. Once you get into the game, it tells you what moves have priority and which ones don't.
Indeed. Quick addendum to your slides there. I'm going to do an actually really quick.
Yes.
Choice Scarf, I was actually corrected during my stream as well. Choice Scarf gives plus 50% speed, not double speed.
Okay, perfect. Awesome.
Yes, indeed. And Quick Claw, I believe, is a 20% chance to activate every turn. And if you have Quick Claw on a Pokemon, every turn you make a move, you have a 20% chance to get +1 priority.
Okay.
So
Great.
only Psychic Pokemon can get Trick Room? No! Some Pokemon can get Trick Room even if they're not Psychic. It is just a Psychic type move.
Yes.
And yes, as Average typed in the chat, if you use Trick Room while it's already up, it'll actually revert the Trick Room, causing the dimensions to restore back to their normal state. So if you have 2 Pokemon on the field using Trick Room, it'll one invert it, and then the other one will set it back to normal. You can use that to counter other Trick Rooms.
Wow.
Alright, get me out of this fucking hellhole.
Did you explain the
Yeah, I hate
abilities?
Speed.
Yes, there are some abilities that cause specific types of moves or to get plus priority. For instance, Prankster here, an ability known to a few Dark-type Pokemon and some others. It causes their status moves to have +1 priority. So even if it's a very slow Pokemon, such as Sableye. Sableye is a very slow Pokemon. If Sableye decided to use a status move, such as Rain Dance, Will-O-Wisp, these are not direct attacks, they're considered status moves. They would have +1 priority and go ahead of everybody else, depending on whether or not they're using a priority move or not.
Indeed.
Ironically, however, the most popular user of the Prankster ability is actually a Grass and Fairy type.
Yes.
Whimsicott.
Bastard Whimsicott.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just throw a Dire Claw in its face and roll the poison, you'll be fine.
All right. I hope this is very easy. If somebody has any questions in chat, let us know and we'll be able to answer while we move on to the last one.
There is one question I'm going to read out really quick. So items are not always guaranteed. No, there are specific items that have a chance of proccing, a chance of activating. Most items have a guaranteed effect to them, such as Mystic Water, a very popular item for water Pokemon to hold. It'll boost their water-type moves by 20% damage. Items like Quick Claw are a lot less common, but they are gambling. They are gambling items. They're not reliable, but they are very powerful. When do you get your degree in Pokemon? As soon as you pass my final test with an ace. All right, what's coming up now?
Here's the fun
what is
part.
This bullshit?
Competitive mechanics.
Wow.
Yes, EVs, which are effort values, are the stat points to maximize a Pokemon stat. We talk about how Pokemon already come like basic Pokemon. They're basically at their best, but you have, what, 64 effort values?
66 in total.
66 that you can assign to your Pokemon however way you want to maximize its base stats.
Indeed. So if you want to put like 10 EVs into each of its stats, 10 HP, 10 attack, 10 defense, all the way down the board, you can do that. If you're a psychopath.
Yes.
Thankfully, to go into a little bit more meta detail, if you don't want to think for yourself, Pokemon Champions allows you to copy other people's builds and use the most popular builds, so you don't even have to think for yourself. You can literally just take the most common EV stats and apply them to your Pokemon. You can literally just steal it. So the same thing for moves, abilities, and natures. Well, what is a nature?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
nature.
gosh.
Outside.
It
Class is falling
affects
asleep.
Grass.
affects the stat growth.
Malam Sindari, what is a nature?
Our mother that created and
Malam Sindari, what is a nature?
It determines the stats boost or boost down or neutral or Pokemon's personality.
Indeed. This adamant nature, can you tell me what it does?
I don't know. I don't remember that. I'm not that nerdy.
Does anybody know what an adamant nature does to a Pokemon?
Adamant nature increases attack and lowers special attack.
Yes! Very good. Gold star. Straight on your eyeball. Conversely, there are natures that modify all different types of stats on a Pokemon. The only stat that is not affected by a nature is actually HP. HP is separate from all of this shenaniganery. It's all like attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed. Only those 5 stats are affected by natures. And if you were curious, the nature increases that stat by 10% and lowers the negative stat by 10%. So if you have an adamant Pokemon, it would get 10% more attack and 10% less special attack.
Often you would want to use a nature that benefits your attack, for example, and doesn't benefit your special attack because you're not going to use your special attack.
Indeed. That's the most simple way of explaining it, yes.
Yeah.
You normally want to invest into the one stat that your Pokemon is most using. And let's say, for example, if you're using a very tanky Pokemon, which is to say they're very bulky and they're hard to get rid of, you might want to consider a defense-boosting nature or a special defense-boosting nature.
Yes.
What is speed control?
moves like Tailwind, Trick Room, or speed lowering moves. It is very important, like I said before, that your team has some sort of speed control if you really want to be competitive, because it's just literally what wins the game. Who moves first?
Indeed. And not included here, but definitely considered, Thunder Wave is also... Paralysis, the status effect, is also a form of speed control.
Yes, it says
here.
speed lowering moves, yes.
Yes, well, it is not a speed-lowering move itself. Icy Wind is a speed-lowering move.
Yes, and that one is too. It halves the speed.
Mom, Dad, please stop fighting.
Roscoe Graves, come up to the board right now and tell me what the fuck is this bullshit he wrote at the bottom here. What is this?
Roles. So you have members on your team that take up certain roles on your team. So, for example, you're going to want your sweepers, a physical or a special sweeper.
What is a sweeper?
A sweeper is a high damage dealer, so you can include Guard Chomp into that. You can include Basque Legion, King Gamma. These guys will do most of the damage and, you know, take out the other team's Pokemons. There's also walls or bulkies. These are the Pokemon that will take hits for you. These are Pokemon with high defenses and high HP, like Aggron and Milotic. Or melodic, however you pronounce it. And usually they come with, you know, guard abilities like protect or wide guard, or maybe even like a taunt move or like a follow me type deal.
Wow, flourishing on us.
Support and utilities are Pokemon that heal, but most usually they buff or debuff the other team. A good example of buffers is again Whimsicott with the Prankster ability. It's a very popular Tailwind user. So it can get your speed up real fast. But there's also those like Incineroar. Incineroar is probably the most popular debuffer in the entire game. It's been known as the best Pokemon in the game because of how good it is. It can use a lot of debuffing moves like Parting Shot, as well as some fire type coverage as well. It's a very good debuffer overall, but yeah, it's a role on team as a support.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That was very thorough.
That's pretty good.
Full stop. Right on your
Thank you.
nipple. Rise up, Lace Fang. Pop quiz. What does the adamant nature do to a Pokemon stats?
Boost attack. Yeah. And it like reduces something else.
You're halfway there.
You're halfway there.
Halfway there. It'll boost the Pokemon's attack and lower their special attack by 10%. Can you think of one Pokemon you would want to give an adamant nature to, Rise Up, Blazing Fang?
Boost attack.
And reduce their special attack?
Wouldn't you want to give it to like touchy Pokemon? With consent, of course.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Pokemon, Ryza?
Crobat.
Crobat.
Does Crobat use its special attack or its physical attack? I'm trying to make this more involved here.
Yeah. Oh, isn't it? Okay, wait, give me a moment. I'm processing.
If I was to teach Crobat the move Cross Poison, what would you assume it to be? A physical or a special move?
Cross Poison would be special, right?
Wrong!
Okay, what about Poison Jab? Poison Jab. I don't think he even learns that.
Oh. A jab. With consent, right?
With consent, yes. Well,
Yes.
not the other Pokemon. Sorry, no. Not
If
actually,
it
no.
learns Air Slash. No, I'm kidding.
Bro, no, Air Slash is a fucking
No, it's
special
a
move,
special
bro.
move.
Air Cutter. No, Wing
Poison
Attack.
Jab
It
would
learns,
be like
okay,
on
Riser, it learns
contact,
bite.
right?
It learns bite, right?
Yes, it learns
Yes.
Bite.
What kind of move is bite?
Ricer, no, he doesn't have the sleep status. He has a drowsy status. He will be slept next turn.
Professor Palm used Yawn.
Bite.
Bite, yes, but is Bite a physical or a special attack? Remember, we were comparing physical and special to swords and magic. Do you know which one is which?
It's the kinky techno. It's the physical type.
Yes! Good job.
You're the goat.
Now,
The goat.
going back to the question, would you want your Pokemon that bites to have a adamant or modest nature? Modest boosts its attack adamant boosts its attack and modest boosts its special attack.
I'd want it to be adamant.
Yes. Wrong! You're supposed to get jolly,
It's
by the
supposed
way.
to be jolly, yeah.
Speed.
Yeah, actually, I was thinking that. I was like, isn't Crobat a speed one?
Anyway, yes.
Yes.
If you were going to have adamant or modest, you would prefer adamant.
That whole build up for it to be wrong.
I know.
We move
I knew
on.
it. I have one question that somebody asked. I want to answer. Is quite simple. Somebody said, "What do neutral natures do? Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. They literally do nothing.
They don't even pay rent.
Yes. I don't know a Pokemon that would use a neutral nature. To be fair,
Probably like
maybe if you're in game like normal
Lucy.
Pokemon games and you need it for like contests, but we're talking about competitive, so nothing.
Yeah.
It does
Nothing.
nothing.
bums.
Yes.
Anyway, next, please. get
Next,
out here.
we got the quizzes.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Guys, it's time to channel all that information
Wake
you've
up,
been learning.
everyone! Wake up!
Wake up! Yep, everyone, sit up
I'm
straight in your
awake,
seats.
but I don't find my charger. Ah!
We have the first quiz. These are made by yours truly, Professor Palm.
Hello, I'm Professor Palm, and I will be your quizzitor today. Could you tell me which move will do more damage to the Pokemon on the right? You might have to squint your eyes a little bit because it's a little bit tiny, or check the stream itself. So on the right, we have one Pokemon with its stat spread clear as day, and a Pokemon on the left using the option between two moves. Which move would be more effective to the Pokemon on the right?
Vacuum wave.
La aspiradora.
Adam and Dottie are gonna lock in your answer.
What later on said?
Rise up, Lazenfang.
Chad can also answer, by the way.
Yes. Chad, if you would like to participate also, you could probably answer faster than these blokes. And the answer is... Professor Nightshade?
I don't have a slide for the answer.
No, there is not. No. The answer is vacuum wave.
Yes.
Ding, 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 ding. Can you tell me why, Malum Sundari?
Cause its defense is super high.
Indeed.
So Mach Punch is a physical attack, and defense in Pokemon defends against physical attack. But we see that special defense, this Pokemon is a really low special defense, and Vacuum Power is a special attack. So when you compare the two, because the special defense is lower, that means it's more susceptible to special attack power.
Yes.
Nice.
Next. By the way, actually, no, wait. Don't go next yet. Can anyone tell me what the Pokemon on the right is? Does anybody know that Pokemon?
Oh,
It's Onyx, yeah.
On. Oh, fuck.
It's Onyx. Yes, it's Onyx. Good job, Lilo.
How do you know this? This is numbers!
No, I think it's
High
pretty
defense.
easy. Yeah, it's rock ground and then,
Gen 1 stat spread.
yeah, terrible health.
What the
Hit
fuck
points.
do you mean Gen 1 stats? What?
Yeah, Onyx is honestly such a terrible Pokemon. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, I'm good. Thank
All
you.
right, next up.
Steelix is pretty cool.
Question number 2. Which move will do more damage to the Pokemon on the right? Bonus points, by the way, if you think about... try to guess the Pokemon on the right and tell me what it is at the end of this. Will Shadow Sneak, a physical type move with 40 power, do more damage? Or will Ember, a special type move with 40 power, do more damage to the Pokemon on the right?
They will not get this Pokemon.
I mean, I think Ember because first of all the type, it's fire, grass. I don't know. Then special attack, special defense, So Ember, yeah.
Anyone else?
Hold on, I'm
What he
thinking.
said.
Yeah, that Ember.
Just waiting to lock in Roscoe Graves' answer.
Yeah, I'm thinking Ember too.
All right. Does anybody have a guess as to the Pokemon on the right here?
It's Trevenant.
No, it's not Trevenant.
Nope.
It's not Trevenant.
It is
Is
not
that
Trevenant.
one-
Right?
Wait,
It's,
I know it. I know it.
it's
I know it.
Delmice.
Yeah.
Hey,
Let's
yes!
go.
Good job, Roscoe Graves. Gold star on your other nipple.
Now you're all wrong because the Pokemon on the left is actually Mimikyu.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know that, and I made this.
Uh,
Anyway, you guys were all correct. Ember would do more damage to the Pokemon on the right. If you guys
Yeah.
didn't know, by the way, Ghost type is actually super effective to itself, just like
Mhm.
Dragon
My.
is. Why?
Yes.
Because ghosts scare each other. They take each other to purgatory or some shit. I don't fucking know why.
Indeed.
Oh.
All right, here's a
Okay.
bit of a curveball for you. Which move will do more damage to Pokemon 2? We have Iron Head, the physical type steel move, and Sludge Bomb, the poison type special move. Iron Head is 80 power, Sludge Bomb is 90 power. Go ahead and think about your answers here. You'll have to know the type chart for this one, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it Ironhead?
Adam looks like he's about to fucking go to iron sleep. To an iron coma.
No, I already know the answer.
Oh, never mind. He's just goaded with the sauce.
Yeah, too boring.
Rise up,
Damn.
Laser Fang. I call upon you. Which move do you think would do more?
Question first. What type is the icon on the right?
Psychic.
Oh,
It is Fairy
psychic?
and Psychic type. Sorry, that is not
Oh,
clear cut. I apologize.
no worries.
Why the fuck did I do that instead of putting the actual type? I'm stupid. I didn't keep it consistent.
Wouldn't it be
Mhm.
Ironhead?
No, wait. They said curveball. It's Sludge Bomb. No, wait, but that's special defense though. It's Ironhead.
Everybody locking in their
Sludge Bomb,
answers?
Sludge
Yeah,
Bomb.
Ironhead. I'm pretty
You get
No.
Sludge Bomb?
Yeah.
Mr. Nightshade, do you know the answer?
Wait,
The answer is simpler than you guys think it is.
because they're both effective.
What's the fucking answer?
The correct answer is actually I'll tell you the answer if somebody gets here the Pokemon on the right.
Gardevoir.
Oh my god.
How did you know that?
Because it's
It's
the
just
old,
knows that
literally
already
almost. There's not many fairy psychic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a high.
There's Hatterene. There's at least Hatterene.
Yeah,
Not like Gardevoir.
It's yeah.
he's lost in the sauce.
Yes, it's Gardevoir. Anyway,
we
the,
all know why he knows.
the move that would do more damage to Pokemon 2 is Iron Head.
Yep.
Okay,
Mhm.
yeah, I was right. It's Ironhead.
Yep.
Yep, because this Pokemon's defense is dog shit. And
Yes.
also, both Steel and Poison will hit this Pokemon for super effective damage because it's a fairy type.
Yeah.
Ding 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 ding.
He was trying to throw you guys off by saying it's a you gotta know the type chart.
Indeed.
I thought the psychic would cancel out the poison though.
Nope.
Nope.
Poison hits Psychic for neutral damage,
Yeah.
but Psychic hits Poison for super
Yeah,
effective damage.
That's what messed me up.
Indeed, the type chart is fucked up, isn't it?
I hate it.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna call upon you,
Yep.
Rise Up Lazenfang. Could you tell me which Pokemon here is at an advantage?
Who the fuck is the one on the right?
That's Palafin. He's a new Pokemon from
Oh.
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. He's like a
Oh.
superhero dolphin.
Okay. Like, is this a trick question?
There's
Feel
no
free to
trick
answer-
questions.
Feel free to answer with your guts. There's no wrong answers in class because I will always yell at you regardless.
Oh, that's fair. Wouldn't it? Initially, at first glance, Pokemon number 2.
And on second glance,
On second glance, still Pokemon number 2.
okay, good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Yes, Pokemon 2,
Type
aka
chart.
Palafin here, would be at a very clear advantage because water beats fire. And do you know
Really?
why?
Trick
Do you know-
question. Incineroar
Trick
fakes
question,
out.
Incineroar is way better because of Intimidate.
It fakes out intimidate parting shot.
Parting shot, you're done.
At a base level, Incineroar would be at a disadvantage to Palafin here. The Dark type actually means absolutely nothing to the Palafin being a Water type. So
That was a
all
trick
we have to look
question.
at here is the Water type beating the Fire type.
Yes. Good. All right, next up.
All right.
I want chat to tell me in chat
let's
what
let
they're
chat
picking.
answer first.
Yeah.
Although, if you're a Pipsqueak, you're not allowed to answer, by the way, because I already told you guys the answers earlier.
Yeah, you're in jail.
Yeah, you guys are in jail. Keep your feathers clean.
Which Pokemon is at an advantage here?
Is anybody here in the classroom? No, off the top of their head.
Well,
Yeah.
the ground is immune to electric.
Mmm.
Well, rock and poison don't have. Oh, poison, but rock can't be poisoned, right? Or can they? Not steel.
Oh,
Steel and
yeah,
poison
another
can't be poisoned.
type matchup bullshit.
Wait, can rock be poisoned? No. Yes.
Yes.
It can. It's steel and poison that can be poisoned. So I think number 2 is at an advantage.
Alam Sandati?
It's Pokemon 2.
Lilo?
Pokemon 2.
Raiza?
Nidoqueen.
Trick question. The past 2 questions have been Pokemon 2, therefore it means Pokemon 1.
Indeed. All right, the answer is Pokemon 1 because it has Earth Eater. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, Pokemon 2. Pokemon 2 is the clear winner here. If you guys didn't know, Electric is doesn't do anything to ground type moves or to ground type
Immunity.
Pokemon. On top of that, Lowland Golem is the one on the left. If it tried to use a rock type move on the Nidoqueen, Nidoqueen would actually resist the rock type moves as well. So not only is it immune to electricity, it resists its rock type. And on top of that, furthermore, ground, which is Nidoqueen's secondary type, is quadruple effective towards a Lowland Golem.
Is extremely
Whoa.
effective. Yes.
So it is a very clear-cut decided winner in Pokemon 2 Nidoqueen.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Next up.
Next.
Whoa.
All right, use your big brains for this one. This is the hardest one on this list. Lilo, would you like to give us an answer whenever you come up with one? This is probably the most complicated type matchup here. Honestly, I think Fatty is what does it. I think Fatty always confuses me.
I think Mawile wins.
This one's easy, actually.
Raiza,
No,
would you
never
like
mind,
to?
settle
Would you
it,
like to?
settle it.
Would you like to give us your answer? If you need me to explain the icons on the screen, also.
Okay, sure. Pokemon 1 has Fairy and Steel. Pokemon 2 has Ghost and Fire. I think looking at it, Fire would be super effective against the Steel. I think I think I think Fairy and Ghost is non-factor. So maybe Pokemon 2?
Malim Sindari? What is your answer?
Cerulege, what's that name?
Cerulege.
Cerulege?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
And Roscoe, what is your answer?
It has to be Cerulege because Cerulege resists both the typings of Mawile.
And the answer
Mawile has
is
a lot of resistances, but it's still weak to fire.
the answer is.
Did Lilo answer?
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
Yeah, he was the first one. I called upon him first.
Oh.
Yes. Pokemon 2, Cerulege would
Yeah.
definitely win here. Although somebody in chat said something really funny. They said, trick question, Mawile uses Sucker Punch and kills Cerulege anyway.
Yes. That's true, too.
They would definitely fucking crumple over like a piece of paper if it did that. Yes. All right, now we're getting to the more complicated stuff. We're going to speed orders here. Now, this one is a little bit more complicated and uses a little bit of math. But I promise this one's very fun if you think about it. All right. On this turn, or on this sheet here, we have 4 Pokemon using a move. And I need you guys to determine the the turn order here. Keep it in the back of your head. Take a look at it. Assume the position of a mathematician. Under no external circumstances, who will go in what order? I'll give you guys a few seconds to think about it.
Remember priorities, priority moves. We saw this earlier, like an hour ago.
I don't.
Is this a double battle and Pokemon 1 and 3 are on the same team?
That is correct.
Which Pokemon is Pokemon 3 attacking?
Brother, it would not matter actually. It
would not
literally
matter.
would not
Can
matter.
you respond to my question, please?
It's attacking Pokemon 1.
Okay, I know the answer then.
It did not change, by
Like,
the
that
way.
changes
I got my answer.
All right, is everybody locked in?
Yeah.
All right, we'll start from the left. Ryza, could you give me your answer?
Helping Hand, then Sucker Punch, then Waterfall, then Water Gun.
All right, Malum,
2, 3, 1, 4.
you said 2, 3, 1, 4.
Yeah.
All right, Roscoe.
Wait, no, 2, 3, 4, 1. Should have answered.
Okay.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 1.
All right, Lilo.
So according to what you told me, right? So it'll be 2, 3, 4, 1.
Yes.
I thought I was gonna go another like technically.
I really was expecting a fucking biblical novel just now. Yes.
Yes, that's pretty good.
All right, Mr. Nightshade, would you like to answer as well?
Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 1.
All right,
Helping
everybody
Hand
here's a winner.
but the reason why though is because Helping Hand has a priority of 5, right? So it's the move that will always move first in the turn. Then Sucker Punch has a higher priority than Waterfall and Water Gun, so obviously it goes second. Even if it misses, it still goes second. And then Pokemon 4 has higher speed than Pokemon 1, so that's the explanation.
Exactly. After the priority moves are said and done, the Pokemon's speed are then determined to determine the order. Thank you very much, very much.
Targeting is not important.
Targeting literally did not matter. Sucker Punch going into Helping Hand would still be the same. Now, you guys might see some very familiar Pokemon on the field here doing the exact same thing. However, there is a new caveat. Team 1, which is to say Pokemon 1 and 2, are now under the effect of Tailwind. I would like you guys to do the same thing. Tell me the turn order using this newfound knowledge. And let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Isn't supposed Pokemon 1 and 3 be in the same team? So why is Pokemon 1 and 2 having the Tailwind?
Pokemon 1 and 2 on the same team.
They said that Pokemon 1 and 3 wasn't the same question, the same team.
No. It's the same scenario as last time, just 1 and 2 have Tailwind.
Is any Pokemon paralyzed?
Does
my
it say that they're
God.
paralyzed?
But like, you answer the question.
Would you like to know if somebody's frozen as well?
Do you want to know if any of them are
Yeah, is there any
asleep?
status effects? Is there a terrain on the field? Is
Just
there
answer
trick
the
room?
fucking question.
Unless otherwise stated, there are no external effects save for the Tailwind. Thank you very much.
See, it's not that hard. Thank you, Professor.
I'm about to get real fucking hard when I beat the shit out of you, little fucking brat. Everybody got their answers?
Yeah.
Ryza, Malum? All
Yep.
right. Lilo, you good?
Yep.
Alrighty, Professor Nightshade, would you like to answer as well?
Yes, of course. But
All right.
do I say the answer first so I know it?
No! of course
Exactly.
not. Oh, you know it already? Oh, you are cheating. All right. Everyone in chat, keep your eyes peeled. Ryza, would you like to tell me your order?
Almost same as earlier, but you swap 4 and 1.
So therefore, it would be...
Numbers. 2, 3, 1, 4.
Very good, but you're not getting bonus points for being bisexual. Malum, your answer?
Question. Does any
Yes.
of the Pokemon have water absorb?
Does it
No.
say it in
That's
the text?
a great question.
No,
Does
it's
it
not a
say
great
it-
question.
Does it say it in the text? Also,
Terrible question for terrible
it doesn't
people.
matter because it's the turn order.
Okay. 2.
Rose reheating Leron's nachos.
Man, can somebody heat mine nachos
Runs in the
up,
family.
please?
2, 3, 1, 4.
Roscoe Graves.
2, 3, 1.
Okay, get this guy out.
Torse.
Wait, can I say my answer again?
No, he's
Yeah,
gonna do it
I
in
mean,
Japanese.
yeah, sure.
No, I was actually gonna do it in Mandarin. You dumb.
All right, go for it. I can't fact check
Come on,
you,
guys.
though.
I need a pee. Go faster.
Nah, I give up.
Lilo.
Bruh.
2, 3, 1, 4.
Mr. Nightshade.
2, 3, 1, 4. And the
Is
reason...
the correct answer!
The reason is because Helping Hand, again, +5 priority, the fastest move in the game, right? Then Sucker Punch, because it has priority, even if Tailwind is active. But because Tailwind is active, Pokemon 1 has 204 speed, which is faster than 120 from Pokemon 4. So yeah.
Exactly. Yes. A thing to remember, everybody, is that no matter what, priority moves are always going to go before Pokemon's speed are taken into consideration, unless there is a speed tie. Thank you
Yes.
very much. One last question. Well, not one last question, right? Is it? There's
No,
one more after this.
there's
isn't there?
4 more.
Ah, yes.
Or more. Good
Next.
Oh, this was
fun!
fun!
A lot of Pokemon here might look very familiar to you. Pokemon 1 and 2 are on the same team. Helping Hand is being cast upon Pokemon 1. Pokemon 3
No
and 4.
statuses!
No statuses.
No
Pokemon
Storm
3 and 4
Drain.
are on the other team. Pokemon 3 is casting Sucker Punch into Pokemon 1. But in this case, Trick Room is active. And it doesn't matter who applied it. I swear to God, it does not matter. Who will go in what order?
Does
I
it
have
get
a question.
applied in the same turn?
No, it does not. No, because they're casting the... You can see the moves they're casting.
I have a question.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't want to hear it.
We don't want questions, we
What if-
want answers.
What if I decide to change the moves?
You're locked. You've already pressed A. You're waiting. It currently says communicating at the top.
This what... Okay, Trick Room might be a little tricky for a lot of people, but remember, the rules still apply.
Okay.
All right. Let me know you guys are
2,
locked
3,
in.
1, 4.
I'm locked in.
Yeah, it's 2, 3,
What
1,
he said.
4.
All right, Ryza.
Because apparently I cannot change moves. Whatever.
Why is he depressed?
2, 3, 1.
Because we're oppressed.
Professor Nightshade.
It's 2, 3, 1, 4. Why is it the same? Why, even though you're in Trick Room? Well, because...
Exactly. That's strange.
It doesn't matter if you're in Trick Room. Trick Room changes the speed of the Pokemon, right? But priority moves are still priority moves, no matter the speed. Right? So obviously
Indubitably,
Helping Hand
boy.
will still have +5 priority even if you're the slowest Pokemon. So, or the fastest Pokemon. So yeah, you go Helping Hand, Sucker Punch, Water Gun, Waterfall.
Yes, you guys are so good. You guys understand Tailwind and Trick Room so well. And knowing speed control is your first step to becoming Pokemon champions.
Yes.
And so is this next quiz.
These are pretty good.
These next 3 questions. Thank you very much. I thought very hard about them, actually. Genuinely. It explains a lot of different concepts. Last but not least, the statuses quiz. This one's actually really fun. I promise, guys, that you're going to love this one, okay? Mr. Professor Nightshade, would you do me the honors?
Yes, the opponent wants to attack using Earthquake, which will faint your Torkoal. Which status can you use to prevent this? Answer as
Indeed,
many
this is a
as are
multiple choice.
correct.
Sorry, not multiple choice. Multiple selection. You can choose as many statuses on here up to 5 because there are only 5. Don't fucking say confusion or bullshit because it's not on there. Okay, I'll fucking kill you. Any questions?
Honestly,
You shouldn't have asked that.
I can just withdraw my Torkoal and put out a flying
okay.
type.
Well, how much health does the Torkoal have?
Somebody said, what is a Torkoal? It's a Pokemon.
Let's say the Torkoal is at 100%
Pokemon.
HP.
Okay. Okay.
What's his
Realistic-
nature though?
No.
Chill. It's a chill nature.
Okay, I have my answers.
Is that actually a nature?
No, they got calm. Calm is probably
Wait.
the closest thing to chill. And of course, don't forget, chat, you're also allowed to put your guesses
You
in.
can answer as many as you think.
Okay, so it depends on which route you want to go, right? Because if you want to go the gambling route, there is paralysis. If you want to
What he
go
said.
like basically lower the attack, you can go burn. If you want to secure it, you can go sleep.
Right,
Unless
but the question says which status can you use to prevent this, not to have a chance
what
to
if I
prevent
pick
this.
3?
Yeah, you,
You can pick up to 5. You can pick
Go
up to 5 of them.
Pick-
Yeah,
pick
I'm
all
picking
of
paralysis,
them.
burn, and sleep. There you go.
I'm
Supposed to
picking
do.
sleep, frozen, and paralysis.
Yeah.
All right, Malam Sandati. He is not there, is he? He's just
Thinking
vacant.
Sleep. Hold on, I'm thinking.
My apologies. My apologies.
Because honestly, wait.
It's a fun question, right? It's
Oh,
fun,
wait,
right?
It is.
No.
Yeah, because I was thinking about what Luan said. It's
Yeah.
sleep, frozen, burn, paralysis.
No. It's just frozen, sleep, and paralysis because. Okay, never mind. I will not spoil
It's
it.
sleep, frozen,
But it's only
paralysis.
frozen, sleep, and paralysis.
It's sleep, frozen, paralysis. Yeah.
Rise up, Blaze and Fang.
Wait, is it prevent it from doing the move or like
Prevent
killing?
from
Killing.
fainting.
The
yeah,
the objective here is to prevent the torque hole from fainting.
yes.
Oh, then
Oh.
from faint. Yeah, burn, sleep, frozen, paralysis. I'm gonna stick with that answer.
Frozen sleep paralysis. Well, technically frozen in sleep more so than paralysis.
Is that everyone locked in?
I'm locked
Yeah.
in, bro.
Yeah.
All right. The correct answer, and I'll explain. So no outroar. The correct answer is literally everything except for poison here.
Yes, I'm a Pokemon champion.
Oh, I'm so
Indeed.
Yeah.
Leon,
Right.
I know we messed up.
Would you like to explain?
It's
Torkoal.
okay,
I thought the Torkoal.
me and Leon
yeah.
were we were thinking the Torkoal was attacking. It's the
Yeah,
defending
yeah.
Pokemon.
They
You can
can't
burn your Pokemon.
read.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
My God.
Somebody pull out that image of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet at the back of the game card that says.
No, it's black and white. It's black and white.
Oh, it's black and white where you need.
Reading is required for this
necessary
game.
skill for
I
this
read
game.
it says- So I only got 3 hours of sleep, guys. Leave me
You
alone.
guys gotta go back to school.
It's all right.
very
I tried to be
frozen
very
paralysis.
clear with the question, but I see I
Reading
failed as a
comprehension.
teacher.
No, I
Basic
got you.
reading
No, I
comprehension.
got
That's
you,
on me.
Gail. I read
No,
it.
yes,
I
thank you very much.
read.
Gold star right on your little litties. Mwah.
Yay! I'm gonna rub it.
So to explain for the Zoom chats, the Zoom call-in class, burn would be a viable way of preventing the earthquake from killing the fainting the Torkoal, fainting Capcom. I'm sorry.
Capcom.
Konami, you dumbass.
Earthquake is a physical move, and because burn reduces a Pokemon's attack by 50%, it would, theoretically, assuming this isn't like a critical hit or anything else, no other standards, if the earthquake does exactly 100% damage to the Torkoal, this would cut it in half to dealing 50% damage, keeping the Torkoal alive. Next up, sleep. Sleep is guaranteed to keep the opponent asleep for 1 turn, allowing your Torkoal to survive this turn. Frozen is also a viable strategy. If you freeze the opponent, there is a chance they can stay asleep. They would basically have to get lucky and roll a 25% chance to de-thaw this turn, but it's a very good opportunity to keep your Torkoal alive. Paralysis is also a viable option. Not only does it have a 12.5% chance of causing the opponent to skip its turn, but it might even allow your Torkoal to go before the opponent, thereby allowing it to feint the opponent first. And last, poison would never be able to prevent this because the poison damage would happen after the turn is already said and done. So even if poison would kill the faint the opponent, it would be too late, and Torkoal would have already fainted.
Indeed.
And that's the summary.
Yeah, good explanation,
Wow.
Professor Palm.
Thank you very much.
Let's
This is
move
my
to
job
the
now.
next one.
You really hate the opponent's Pokemon. Which status would cause a rage quit?
What the fuck?
Sleep.
Frozen.
All answers are viable here.
Everything.
I think everything besides poison because I mean, unless you're like low health, it's whatever.
If it's a physical attacker, burn would be added to that.
Yeah.
I feel like Frozen's the most rage-inducing one because there's only one thing you can't do, and if it's not that, then it's over for you.
Ryza, what do you think?
Unless you're playing Typhlosion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, anything that basically stop dances them.
Everybody got their answers locked in?
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
What's the opponent's Pokemon?
It's fucking Arceus.
You really hate whatever Pokemon you hate.
Yeah, it's the Pokemon you hate the most on the other side.
Lera, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Mine? Piplup.
Okay, it's a Piplup.
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
Change
I
the
can't
answer
say that.
quite.
I like Piplup too.
Mm.
Alan, what's your favorite Pokemon?
You don't know my favorite Pokemon?
Just tell me for the general audience who doesn't know.
Why don't you tell them? Why does it have to
Because
be
I'm
me?
asking you because it's your favorite Pokemon. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
but you
answer
can
for your
say it
favorite
for me.
Pokemon.
You can do it. I give you permission.
It's Piplup, bro. Oh my god, he makes this thing so hard, bro. I swear to God, I should murder him in his sleep.
Okay.
Mm. Yeah, I think I'll stick. Well, if it's Piplup, if it gets burned, it doesn't matter because he's a special attacker.
Jesus, man.
All right, I'm gonna call for everyone's
I know
answers
it's
now.
easy, just say it so people know. Oh my God.
Ryza, what statuses would cause your opponent to rage quit?
Uh,
I'm gonna murder Malum.
I'm gonna spoil it. It's a fucking opinionated question. Who gives a shit, man? All of them.
They're
from-
Hey, I got it right.
You did get it right. Whatever it is to you is the right answer, because all of them are honestly bullshit. If it happens at the right time, any of these can make me rage quit genuinely.
If it
Imagine
happens-
getting poison pointed with like
Yeah.
1 HP left. That would
Professor,
fucking suck.
you need more patience when you're students.
Imagine getting burned by heat wave.
I'll be honest, you need more patience. We're learning. It's very mean what you
We're
have about you.
dumb. We're dumb individuals.
Anyways, yes, they're
Why
all
you so mad at
correct.
us?
Last question in the slide.
I gotta talk to my counselor.
Yep.
I feel great.
Can you read this one, Dr. Nightshade, Professor Nightshade?
Indeed, I
I'm gonna have a
can.
smoke.
Yes. Your Pokemon has the ability Guts. What does Guts do? It boosts attack by 50% while under a status or status. Which statuses are best to use to activate it?
Burn. 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 Poison. Burn. Poison. Burn. Poison.
The best ones to activate it?
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yeah, if you don't wanna lose a turns, it's burn or poison, but burn's the better one.
Yep.
Indeed. Ryza, what's your answer?
what they said. Burn.
Malim?
Burn.
Well, you said indeed to burn, so yeah, burn.
Damn, you spelled the answer, bro. That's
The
crazy.
correct answer is burn and poison.
I'm so smart.
Now let me be a little bit funny over here, but under Trick Room, paralysis.
Can anybody here tell me what? No, it's fucking shit still because you got a 12.5% chance to fuck yourself in the own.
You won't fail.
Yeah.
You won't fail.
You won't. Oh, just.
You could put burn
Yeah.
on Ursaluna, but Ursaluna's not a champion, so never mind.
So, can anybody answer this question? Pop quiz for anyone who raises their hand. Can anyone tell me why burn is good for guts when burn reduces a Pokemon's attack by 50%?
I'm raising my hand
All right, I'm pointing at you with my nose.
because the ability Guts negates the attack reducing effect of burn, so you just get less damage, or you get less damage done to you overall compared to poison.
Indeed. In terms of viability, the best status would be burn. The second best status would be poisson. The third best status would be paralysis. And
You'll actually be
tied,
badly poisoned.
Toxic.
tied for last would be both frozen and sleep, because both of them cause your opponent or cause your Pokemon to skip a turn. At least burn, paralysis, and poison allow your Pokemon to still move.
Unless you're using Snore.
Oh.
I mean,
Sleep is
isn't
good.
Snore a special type move?
Does it matter?
Yeah, because it's got to boost your attack, not your special attack.
Well, then the sleep talk.
Yeah. Any questions?
I bet you sure do.
Nope.
Does anybody have any questions at all regarding anything else we've learned today?
Nope.
What's your favorite
Okay.
Pokemon?
What's your Pokemon,
Nope.
guys?
What do you mean nope? That's not a Pokemon.
Cyndaquil.
Could be one day.
Yeah, Professor Nightshade's favorite Pokemon is Cyndaquil. Professor Palms is Ampharos. What's your guys's? We're trying to relate.
Didn't we just...
Mine was Ampharos first, but then people came in.
Damn, you're a fucking traitor.
Yeah,
he's,
the hell?
he's a Pokemon trainer, yeah.
Ryza, your favorite Pokemon, we already discussed it, is...
Crobat.
Yay! He remembered! Anyway, everybody, this concludes the quiz
You're not gonna ask my
portion of the
favorite
stream today.
Yeah.
Professor
Whoa.
Nightshade, is there anything else we need to close off with?
There is nothing else but a green board behind us.
I didn't even know that was there the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Green board, my favorite part.
Yeah.
Green board, no chalk. Wait,
we
the chalk!
have covered the basics of Pokemon Champions. There's definitely a lot more, but you learn as you go. As long as you know these like core things, you should be good to go. There's
Indeed.
also a casual mode, so you don't have to play rank, which is really nice to like learn even more. So yeah, I encourage everybody to try it out. It's free. You don't even need to pay for Nintendo Online, and yeah, it's just an easy way to get into Pokemon.
Indeed, and I must say that very soon in these upcoming weeks, I'm planning on inviting all of you Pokemon champions in this classroom, not in the Zoom call, not you guys, to a Pokemon Champions battle, where we're going to see who learned what. It's going to be bracket style, but we're not going to say the T word because I don't want to get fucking banned. But yeah, thank you everybody for taking the time to come and learn with everybody here.
Yes.
And with that,
So, who
Yes?
won? Like, who's the best student?
I mean, Roscoe Graves fucking kicked your ass, buddy.
What the
Everyone,
hell?
he completely dominated the field. I mean, Lilo was at least... I give Lilo the silver star for being the most creative with his questions.
I'm just a curious
Asking the
guy.
most unnecessary
Creative, bro. You were
questions
getting
ever.
rage baited. What do you mean?
Yes, very curious little fellow. I'm going to give him the silver star. Malam Sandari, you get a good try sticker. And
I
Rise
have
Up
a
Laser Fang
question,
gets a
though.
bronze star. Yes, what's up?
What is this silver star made of?
Professor Nightshade, please keep the gun away from me.
Okay, but who's your favorite? Like
Me.
That's a
objective.
great question.
I like me, myself, and I.
He likes Ampharos. That's his favorite.
I think he meant out of the classroom here.
Oh. No, yeah, still Ampharos.
Yeah.
MP's in the
Oh.
back, powering this entire building's electricity bill.
Why does he have a gun?
What the
This
fuck?
He's keeping the
guy
gun
is
away. He's keeping the
crazy.
gun away from me. Thank you so much, Professor Nightshade. Thank you so much.
What the fuck kind of school is this?
You don't know?
You guys are laughing a little bit too hard.
By the way, if you guys are curious, Lucy's been concocting this idea of having a mono team battle between all of us. If you guys have a favorite
Oh.
type, perhaps in the future we can try doing that. But without anything else, Lucy,
How'd that
Professor
work? 'Cause
Nightshade.
What did you get, like, hard stomped by a bad luck?
I mean, if you're shit, yeah.
Technically, yeah. If you didn't pay attention during the class, yeah.
Yeah, probably. Learn your type matchups, bro.
Learn your
Wait,
priorities.
but you said monotype.
Yeah, learn coverage. You gotta learn coverage moves. Make that
Coverage,
fire type
dude.
word surf.
Oh yeah, guys, if your
okay.
Pokemon's like a fire type, it can still learn other moves of the different types. It just depends.
Indeed.
So no dual types too,
Pokemon.
right?
Yeah, dual types too.
It's monotype.
No, absolutely no dual type. Like you'll have like all Pokemon in our team must be fire, but they could be like fire steel, fire ground, and fire.
Oh,
fucking-
Mono-
Monotype means that they all
Worse.
share. Yeah, it is. Monotype means that they all share the same type.
Oh.
They could be dual type too.
As long as they all have
Okay.
that one semblance of similarity in the type.
Yes.
All right, thank you very much.
With that said, if anybody has any extra questions, if not, you can be dismissed.
Thank
your
God I'm
office
fucking out of here.
hours.
Jesus Christ, I've been
That's
waiting
what
to get
I
out of here
pay
for
you
so long.
for.
I have a question.
Yeah.
When's
I left
lunch?
already. God damn it.
When's lunch right now?
Oh,
Yeah.
sick. All right.
All right.
Hell, just get the fuck out of class, bro. We don't
Awesome.
want you anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bye bye.
Can I
Thank
eat
you,
in class?
Profe.
Hi.
I'm
Thank
waiting.
you so much.
Thank you for joining.
go.
I hope you guys had a
Oh,
good
we have
time.
to go? Like, actually go? Oh.
Yeah. Just say your goodbyes.
Okay,
I have a
bye,
question. Can I
everybody.
go straight up
Thanks for
home
coming to
from here?
class.
Yeah, you can
You have
go
any
do whatever
homework?
you want. No, there's
Yes, your
no...
homework is to study the type chart. Make sure everybody here and in the Zoom call must be studying the type chart. Get it familiar. Your homework is to take your favorite Pokemon and learn its weaknesses
man.
and its strengths.
Type chart
Okay,
is the
I
most
need to take
important
Oshawott
thing.
to the Pokemon Center. I shot it, so I gotta go heal it up.
Yeah, you gotta get a new one.
All right,
Sorry.
get Death Wish out of my screen.
I'm
Do you think
sorry.
that Zodiac
Wait, can I
sign
finish
would,
my Pokemon
inflict the
game really quick?
Pokemon?
Sure.
What did he say?
Yeah.
What did Lilo say?
If a Pokemon is Scorpio and then the other Pokemon is Star Wars, do you think that would affect on the type
What
chart?
is he saying? I can't understand.
What?
How do I think he's
Scorpion?
still sleeping.
Yeah, I mean, it inflicts, right? The zodiac sign of the Pokemons.
Oh, my
Jesus.
fucking.
Was my Pokemon born in March or April?
Oh my
I'm calling up
God.
my mom right now. Mom, what time was my Pokemon born?
What lunar cycle was it born on?
Wait,
All right.
it's what's that called again? Mercury retrograde happening or something?
Yeah, is the
Wait, I drink that
is the
after
Mercury in
playing
lemonade right now?
Yeah.
In lemonade.
All right, what's the boys
Uh,
in now?
Yes.
What's up,
What's up, everyone?
What's up, bye-bye.
Bye bye. And the gone. They are gone. Huh. Let's see. How was it? How was it? You know, I tried my best to prepare the most simplest way to teach because I know this game can be a little bit overwhelming. It can be a little bit a lot of information, right? But I try to make it as simple as possible so that you guys can kind of like grasp a little bit. I'm not like expecting you to understand everything, but just quite kind of understand, right? Because the only way you can actually understand and learn is by doing it yourself. Game is free. And if you don't have a Switch, the game comes to mobile like in a couple months. So do not worry. You could still get into Pokemon. This is going to be the best and the easiest way to access Pokemon. I learned so much since I'm a total noob. That's great. That's awesome. I don't think you're a noob. I think there's just, you know, a lack of information. Competitive Pokemon is way more different than playing the normal game, you know? But yeah, that was it. I'm going to go ahead and thank the Supas, and then I will be done for the day. There is no stream tomorrow, I believe, but there will be a stream on... no, there is a stream tomorrow, is there? Yeah, there is. Tomodachi Life. We're playing Tomodachi Life tomorrow. I feel a lot better, by the way. My throat's a lot better. It's still healing, but definitely better than yesterday. Yes. Feel less intimidated to try playing. You should. We're probably gonna have some more Pokemon next week. I'll see who wants to join and whatnot to just like, you know, try out teams or just hang around with the boys. Yeah, Honey, thank you so much for the peach. Honey, thank you for the kitty. Honey, thank you for the mood. Kasumi, thank you for the 25 moons. Miki, thank you for the 1 gifted. Barry, thank you for the super. Barry, thank you for the 1 gifted. Casita, thank you for the 5 gifted. Rah! Donkey, thank you for the 5 gifted. Rah! Barry, thank you for the 5 gifted. Rah! And Barry, thank you for the mustache. I still have the mustache, I forgot. It's okay, I'll keep it until the end. Barry, thank you for the 1 gifted. Doggy, thank you for the 1 gifted. Barry, thank you for the super. Congrats, Roscoe. Casita, thank you for the super. Satori, thank you for the super. Idle Boys, thank you for the super. And Mokapi, thank you for the super. You can play Pokemon Champions even without other Pokemon games. That is true. You don't need to have any other Pokemon game. There's a recruit feature that refreshes every day. It's gacha without paying money. The game is literally completely free. Mike Truffles, thank you so much for the super. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Yes. I hope that this at least kind of ignites something in you to try out Pokemon competitively. You can also just like play casually as well. But I just really love Pokemon, and I like watching Pokemon, and I like that, you know, I have friends that also like Pokemon, so that I can always just talk about it with them, and I can just like, you know, play with them. So that's pretty cool. So I hope that you guys can also get into it. I've always wanted to, like, you know, get more into Pokemon, but it was so much complicated before, and now it's made so much easier. Now it's made so much easier, so I'm really happy about that. Like, you literally have to do nothing. If you guys open up battles with chat, I totally want to be there. Yeah, I mean, you never know. You never know. I'd have to ask to see if we're able to, but I'm pretty sure it's possible. So yeah, I hope that this little explanation, basic explanation, helped into, you know, getting a little bit of that curiosity into Pokemon competitive. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Thank you for tuning in. And I'll see you all tomorrow for some Tomodachi life. Yeah? We got a lot of things to do tomorrow for Tomodachi. Yes, yes, yes. Homework. Do your type chart. Trust me, if you learn most of the type chart, you're already ahead of the game. Ahead of the curve. It's really important to know. And you'll learn more the more you play. But yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you, thank you. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a nice rest of your day, rest of your night, rest of your afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Take care and sleep well. Good luck with work. Good luck with homework. Anything you're doing right now. Gamba gamba. And Otsu. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Professor Nightshade out. Jane.